talk, no lie. With Navy, Kiegs, and DJ Swiss T on OurRadio.fm.
Brooklyn killer somebody dead. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Brooklyn on
yeah. Got the city on lock, you know. Move that waist, vibrate like cell phone. I'm saying hello, hello. Inna the West Indies, nowhere to find me. She want with the man base, where Brooklyn done dance. Bam bam bam, more rhythm, more vibes, yeah. Like bam bam bam, straight shot, no eyes, yeah. Like bam bam bam. She want dance to the calypso. You want rock to the beat, so rock like bam bam bam. Yeah, shake it bam bam. Give me the wine, 10 out of 10. Like give me the light. Fire go burn them down. Waistline, they a go round and round. Tick tock, you go viral now. Pull up selector, turn up the speaker. You know this summer got done. She want wine till the morning come. The girl just wanna drink some rum. Shake for me. You know you do that specially. This ain't a regular energy. Pure fire and ecstasy, no. Shake for me, yeah. You know you do that specially, yeah. Where I come from, they in abundance. So check your bam bam bam. More rhythm, more vibes, yeah. Like bam bam bam. Straight shot, no eyes, yeah. Like bam bam bam. She want dance to the calypso. You want rock to the beat, so rock like bam bam bam. Yeah, shake it bam bam bam.
Boyfriend, my boy, and I like me much the bamboo. I do whistle and me love the stuff. 2-3 grams and me rolling up. Could never be enough a bag of train on my head. Just another notch on the post in my bed head. Me up on a post, get a best head. Then me dig it out late night, bedspread. All of them want know we did lash up Steve how I bring to the show. No vibes, enough back, enough weed, enough gal me sit up on the top. Dance a flip upside down, Cheah, yeah man, no one go. This is can't knock, no. We are the till it's on up. Yeah, hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things when me like in the night. Hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things when you ride on the bike. Hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things where you make me delight. You do the things when me like. Me head well lash up tonight. Say me not like and the girl them a trifle. Coming on me hard want make me breath stifle. I wanna fly, see the Eiffel. Watch all of the pretty girl, them get an iPhone. There with the elegance. Come vibes with the pretty friends. Yeah, spend the money, me no spend the cents. Me no cheap girl coming out the residence. All of them want know we they lash up Steve how I bring to the show. No vibes, no back, enough weed, enough gal me sit up on the top. Dance a flip upside down, Cheah, yeah man, no one go. This is can't knock, no. We are the till it's on up. Yeah, hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things when me like in the night. Hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things when you ride on the bike. Hey. You do the things when me like. You do the things where you make me delight. You do the things when me like. My head well lash up tonight.
look how life take a fall from a positive stance. Introducing what they call rock, I'm off coming from the side of big club. Alongside OG the Waller. Love and trap. How you mean? What's this?
So welcome to my side, where the canvas black and all the paint white. Let me take it on the high fly. When you land, you could end up on the east side. There's several things above me. I sure you would come to start lying, but I am more than what you think of. My music paint love. So if you paint me with these. And if you care about me, let me see please. Cause I ain't thinking about ya. Where would I be? I want if you paint, show your love. Make sure when they reach you, you live with Gaga. Jiggy dagger, cup on my head and mash your teeth and down to put it on. But sharing love it is inevitable. A pretty mama's woman go off it on me, don't become my head a little trouble. Oh no, what's good enough fall on to me? No man could ever stop or go out for me. Cause now in this life we live it free. So if you paint me with these. And if you care about me, let me see please. Cause I ain't thinking about ya. Where would I be? I want if you paint, show your love easy.
So I get faded. Remember Frankie taught me about vacations. Montezuma 6 is where you save me. Set my soul on fire, I'm not playing this life. This life, it twists and turns. This life, chosen and I said maybe. On and on you showed me, I look away, yeah. Hard to know your truth when you're so weighted. All along you knew and said there waited. I can't go on this way, not today, no. I feel it in my bones every time I wake up. Way too young and jaded, so I get faded. Remember Frankie taught me about vacations. Montezuma 6 is where you save me. Set my soul on fire, I'm not playing. Chaos in my mind, I just need some time. Too young and jaded, so I get faded. Remember Frankie taught me about vacations. Montezuma 6 is where you save me. Set my soul on fire, I'm not playing this life. This life, it twists and turns. This life, chosen and I said maybe. On and on you showed me, I look away, yeah. Hard to know your truth when you're so weighted. All along you knew and said there waited. I can't go on this way, not today, no. I feel it in my bones every time I wake up. Way too young and jaded, so I get faded. Remember Frankie taught me about vacations. Montezuma 6 is where you save me. Set my soul on fire, I'm not playing. Chaos in my mind, I just need some time. I just need a vacation from this sad paradigm. Will you waste your time with me one more time? I just need to see if it could work for you and I. Chaos in my mind, I just need some time. I just need a vacation from this sad paradigm. Won't you take some time, slow down, catch a vibe. I just need to see if it could work for you and I. Way too young and jaded, so I get faded. Remember Frankie taught me about vacations. Montezuma 6 is where you save me. Set my soul on fire, I'm not playing.
Yo, DJ Swiss T, on to them.
Oh, honey, sweet and bottles your face. Yes, I wanna stay, but I'm afraid I won't leave your place. No fantasies are coming away, but I wanna trade that fantasy for you, follow me. Truly funny seeing you through your gaze. Yes, you wanna say that I'm your prey, but still on your face. Some sanity brings you to your knees, but you're gonna trade that sanity, exchange it for me. Don't you try to say that you don't also feel the rush in your veins. I know you want me the same, but you could have to take that full go around. Oh, honey, sweet and bottles your face. Yes, I wanna stay, but I'm afraid I won't leave your place. No fantasies are coming away, but I wanna trade that fantasy for you, follow me. Truly funny seeing you through your gaze. Yes, you wanna say that I'm your prey, but still on your face. Some sanity brings you to your knees, but you're gonna trade that sanity, exchange it for me. Don't you try to say that you don't also feel the rush in your veins. I know you want me the same, but you could have to take that full go The reason you are mine is 'cause I don't want to stop, no trouble, baby.
Let me feel every inch of your intention. If I didn't mention, I love to feel your body up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel my baby up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel your body all on me, all on me. Yeah, I need to feel my baby up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel your body up on me. Give me all your love, don't keep me waiting. You're all I want. Give me all or nothing, baby. Oh my Lord, deep in me like the ocean, high tide. Oh my gosh, I want to feel your body up on mine. All I need is some loving and attention. All I need is for you to hold me close, baby. Let me feel every inch of your intention. If I didn't mention, I love to feel your body up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel my baby up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel your body all on me, all on me. Yeah, I need to feel my baby up on me, up on me. Yeah, I love to feel your body up on me. I want you, baby up on me. I want you, body all on me. I want you, baby up on me. I want you.
Still drunk in the morning, don't know how I got it. Wake me up when you're calling, 'cause I need to see you again. Cool down from the party, rhythm still in my heartbeat. Need more, it's so sweet. Wanna
wanna put you on repeat. I could never find this feeling. The way you run up on me, the way you're loving on me, the way you're loving on me. Just take it slow for me, baby. When you run up on me, the way you're loving on me, but the music's going da 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 da. I need this feeling da 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 da. When your body's on mine, my waist moving so right. Yeah, we locked in tonight, baby, just you and I. More bass with a really nice flow. With you, can I get more? If you move fast, I'ma get low. Now watch me lose control. I could never find this feeling. The way you run up on me, the way you're loving on me, the way you're loving on me. Just take it slow for me, baby. When you run up on me, the way you're loving on me, while the music's going da 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 da. I need this feeling da 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 da. I could never find this feeling. The way you run up on me.
Man crazy, you're perfect like Mona, yet better. And Lisa can't compete. You make it wetter, and that's better for me. So maybe we should lie down. Away your wine, and we going right on. Cock up your foot, then you slow it right on for me. Right on for me. Baby, we should lie down. Away your wine, and we going right on. Cock up your foot, then you slow it right on for me. Right on for me. Make me say, oh Lord, away your wine, girl, push back, push back. When you call me, girl. Oh Lord, oh, wine and push back. Take time and go harder. When you call me, girl. Instant connection, instant connection, instant connection. When you call me, girl, it's instant connection, instant connection, instant connection. When you call me, girl. Your hips so I can't tell Juanita. You look good, good, you smell good, good, girl. Lock me up and give me cabin fever. It's been too long, so maybe we should lie down. Away your wine and we going right on. Cock up your foot, then you slow it right on for me. Right on for me. Baby, we should lie down. Away your wine and we going right on. Cock up your foot, then you slow it right on for me. Say, oh Lord, how you wine, girl, push back, push back. Take time and go harder. All night pillow talking when you call me, girl. Oh Lord, oh, wine and push back. Take time and go harder when you call me, girl. Instant connection, instant connection, instant connection. When you call me, girl, instant connection. Instant connection when you call me, girl.
Dirty hearts never win. Heal yourself within, fix your sense. Adjust your mind from negativity. Seek to win, but never win to seek. Struggles of life, it hard, yeah, we know it. Sometimes it hurts and I barely show it. Fighting to feel the air of concealing. I don't wanna lose this fight. Sometimes I have to feel right in the laws of life, just to kill some time. I just wanna win, 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 win. to be better than everybody and their mother, brother, sister, father, lover. It's just to achieve what I wanna. Happy days coming and I feel it in my soul. Every day I'm a pray for my goals. Guide over me and it comes and it goes. I just wanna win, 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 win. I just wanna win. I just wanna win, 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 win. I just wanna win. These things can't break me down. Try it and pray to take my crown. I will rise and conquer all, and that's till thy kingdom come. These things can't break me down. Try it and pray to take my crown. I will rise and conquer all, and that's till thy kingdom come.
Feeling like a congo for me. Anything you want to, baby. Anyhow, anytime and place. Put your hands around my waist. Take you downtown now, baby. Spin it right round, don't fret it. You can set the nicest face. Just a little rum, no chase. 'Cause I just needed good vibes that say that your body gives me that special feeling. Oh, baby, call me an enjoy, oh. Care for me, enjoy, oh. Come let me enjoy, oh. Enjoy it. Hush your mouth and wine low, wine low, wine low. Go down, wine low, wine low, wine low. Go down, wine low, wine low, wine low. Go down, wine low, wine low, wine low. Go down. I take it down there, I take it down there, I take it down there, take and touch and low. I take it down there, I take it down there, I take it down there, take it touch and low. Want me said, give you my time, no waste it. You want sweetness, bite and taste. I just wanna rock this place, front and back now, baby. If you want more, come get it. I got you face to face, so I just gonna pelt my way. 'Cause I just needed good vibes that say that your body gives me that special feeling. Oh, baby, call me an enjoy, oh. Care for me, enjoy, oh. Come let me enjoy, oh. Enjoy it.
Y'all like Alicia with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. Y'all like Selena with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. Woman like Dashka with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. Oh, girl like Keisha with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. I want to hold ya, say yes and just no. I don't want control ya, don't even have to know ya. I could just take a loan, no can I no owner. You put on a show, now me and wrong your throat. My grip on your shoulder, go get in my zone. This I just want you know that. Slim bumper, girl, yes, I love ya. Goosebumps every time that I touch ya. I like the way you sit right between my hip and go down low. When you see them girl with them big bumper behind. Oh, like Alison Hines and Alisa with the bam bam, the bam bam. I like Khalifa with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. Woman like Nessa with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. Oh, girl, just bless me with the bam bam, yeah the bam bam. 'Cause nobody calling me like hi, hi, hello. 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 Yeah. It's the way you do your thing, yeah. Shining bright like a diamond ring. Away you bend over and jiggle it. Oh, girl, take your time and wiggle it. Hold on, push back and let me live a little. Oh, girl, just let me live a little. Girl like Tanisha with the bam bam, bam bam. Girl like Onika with the bam bam, bam bam. Oh, girl like Naila with the bam bam, bim bim bam bam. Don't know where you come from. Oh, la, with the bandika.
Give me that. Mogwa, Moluba. Our your license, registration, and just a number.
You see that bumper? There must be names Stevie Wonder. The tech thing with the ties like Honda. I could get your number.
You mean the girl named Rhonda? The same one that pull up in the under. This sweet chocolate like Willy Wonka. The way she walk, I say, what the bumper? You tell me what you want, what you need when you get it from the front. The way you better, what you braver, what you blunt. Not like that, they can hold them on the wall. You I get in it. I want you know if you want me to proceed. So baby, girl, come tell me what's the scene? What's the scene?
Give me that, give me that, give me that. Bumper, pull over. I want your license, registration, and chassis number. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Bumper, pull over. I want your license, registration, and chassis number. Us, US in a Bamsi, more bumper than a red band maxi. So big, I could have jumped in the backseat. Me not tell no lie like a Nancy.
Shit, you mean the girl from Senja? The same bitch I drop off in the renter. Or you mean the one in the penthouse? It's how she ironed done when we went so. You tell me what you want, what you need when you get it from the front. The way you better, what you braver, what you blunt. Not like that, they can hold them on the wall. You tell me what you need, what you want, so I know I get in it. I want you know if you want me to proceed. So baby, girl, come tell me what's the scene?
Baby girl, you look like you move my base. Body well neat with the tight up waist. Prettiest face, just my taste. Come my girl, we leave this place. If I turn over, I leave my chest at home. And zest in the morning come. The sun go to meet me outside with my team at last shop, but in Rome. Can never cater, waste no time on a hater, dog. Me a money maker, yeah, me pretty sign. Dash aside all the false and the faker. Only study paper, money for the house and the car and the acre. Me say upness forever, yeah. Cause we lash up forever, yeah. Upness forever, yeah. Girl, show pussy pa my head. Bungs when we go sticking on me head, yeah. Girl, show pussy pa my friends. Let we take a little tour of the ends. Late at night, the girl want my day. Spin round, baby, see entity. Sit down, baby, see entity. Man, I careless, I can't help myself. Baby girl, you look like you move my base. Body well neat with the tight up waist. Prettiest face, just my taste. Come my girl, we leave this place. If I turn over, I leave my chest at home. And zest in the morning come. The sun go to meet me outside with my team at last shop, but in Rome. Baby girl, you sweet my dodo. Let me get a peek in the yuku. Magic in the sheet, me do voodoo. Let me take a trip on a lulu. Say she love the way that me do it, she say who know. Air on the island, the vibes yeah done. Exotic and Janet can't stop on. When the high grade 3 touching on my lung. Made once or another hit song. Baby girl, you look like you move my base. Body well neat with the tight up waist. Prettiest face, just my taste. Come my girl, we leave this place. If I turn over, I leave my chest at home. And zest in the morning come. The sun go to meet me outside with my team at I can't help myself. You're Brooklyn. Baby girl, you look like you move my base. Body well neat with the tight up waist. Prettiest face, just my taste. Come my girl, we leave this place. If I turn over, I leave my chest at home. And zest in the morning come. The sun go to meet me outside with my team at last shop, but in Rome. Can never cater, waste no time on a hater, dog. Me a money maker, yeah, me pretty sign. Dash aside all the false and the faker. Only study paper, money for the house and the car and the acre. Me say upness forever, yeah. Cause we lash up forever, yeah. Upness forever, yeah. Girl, show pussy pa my head. Bungs when we go sticking on me head, yeah. Girl, show pussy pa my friends. Let we take a little tour of the ends. Late at night, the girl want my day. Spin round, baby, see entity. Sit down, baby, see entity. Man, I careless, I can't help myself. Baby girl, you look like you move my base. Body well neat with the tight up waist. Prettiest face, just my taste. Come my girl, we leave this place. If I turn over, I leave my chest at home. And zest in the morning come. The sun go to meet me outside with my team at last shop, but in Rome. Baby girl, you sweet my dodo. Let me get a peek in the yuku. Magic in the sheet, me do voodoo. Let me take a trip on a lulu. Say she love the way that me do it, she say who know. Air on the island, the vibes yeah done. Exotic and Janet can't stop on. When the high grade 3 touching on my lung. Made once or another hit song.
Yeah, I'm in control. Pop shot position, let me make you tip top. Yeah, touch your body like iPhone. Girl, I wanna take you to a next time zone, but you got no visa. But I fly you out to Ibiza. Yeah, man, I don't follow, man, I lead up. Yeah, man, I don't talk, man, I preach. I need you in my la la life. La la life. And I need you here too, na na na. Na na na. And I need you in my la la life. La la life. And I need you here too, na na na. Na na na.
Oh la mama, oh na na, eh. Oh la mama, oh na, eh. Oh la mama, oh na na, eh. Oh la mama, oh na, eh. Oh la mama, oh na.
Oh baby nana, remember me see you on the corner. Tell your body give me life and infinite love. Give me little wine and intimate one. Grip my hands on your waist and drive you crazy. Girl, I have to put that ring on your hand and wife you, baby. Cause we don't have time to slow down. Baby, give me fast wine on the slow jam. Shake it like a drum. When we did, girl, if it can't done. Good love will make you wine like your mama. And your love to me is so special. Girl, I need you here forever. Baby, not just for one night.
And I need you in my la la life. La la life. And I need you here too, na na na. Na na na. And I need you in my la la life. La la life. And I need
She
you.
said to me, I'll show you a thing or two.
Kinda think make your dreams come true.
She said to me, it don't Oh, no, 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 no. She wanna get me. I think she gonna get me. She said to me, I'll show you a thing or two.
Kinda think make your dreams come true.
She said to me,
What she said?
it don't matter how you try to hide it. I could see you want me to. She said to me,
I tell them what she said.
boy, I know I've been on your mind.
I only had one thing on my mind that time.
She said to me, we both know I'm gonna get you. It's just a matter of time. And now I had to find an answer. I had to find a door. I had to find me, I escape her out. Cause I did for sure. This girl have a hold on me, and I can't get away. Now I know it's too late. She tells me that she loves me, and I know it's all a lie. I gotta open up my eyes, let it show through her disguise. Let me tell you a story then. She had me feeling this feeling. My heart leaves my chest and it reached to the ceiling. She feels so real and she's so appealing. She's got me hooked and now she's reeling me in to an obsession leading to passion. And her intentions are hidden by her actions. I'm now an entity of this complexity, and all she really wants to do is just get next to me. We started liming, in a timing we make separate plans, but we plans keep aligning. And it was plain to see that she was feeling me, because she started fulfilling my fantasies. Main attraction in any session, wind down to we knees like we making confession. Boss a slow mind, she always look fine, and anywhere we go we always have a nice time. But I gotta find an answer, I gotta find a door. I gotta find me, I escape her out, cause I did for sure. And this girl have a hold on me, and I can't get away. Now I know it's too late. She tells me that she loves me, and I know it's all a lie. I gotta open up my eyes, let it show through her disguise. She tells me that she loves me, and I know it's all a lie. I gotta open up my eyes, let it show through her disguise.
It's such a beautiful day. Sunshine, good vibes, nice smile. Now I gotta give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. You run the bad mind away. Run. Life is so happy. Get the dancing shoes, come on, let's go. My life is so special, always getting better. Joy flows with no effort. What's the sense of stressing? Love in every breath I take, joy in every step I make. Still giving thanks that I woke up today. I can say that I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Fine. Think I couldn't sleep at night. There's joy in my life. Spite The trials that I see inside, no bad energy can kill off the vibes. Better be a blessing than somebody like. Everything's a lesson, just open your eyes. Never see me stressing, there's no compromise. My life is so special, always getting better. Joy flows with no effort. What's the sense of stressing? Love in every breath I take, joy in every step I make. Still living times that I woke up today. I can say that I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I've been consumed by all the pleasure. I could pretend like I don't know where it's from. Everyone thinks I'm doing better. I had to die in the dark to find the sun. Then they find me knocking on heaven's door, spilling weed.
Yo, DJ Swiss T.
I've been consumed by all the pleasure. I could pretend like I don't know where it's from. Everyone thinks I'm doing better. I had to die in the dark to find the sun. Then they find me knocking on heaven's door, spilling weed crumbs all over the floor, losing sleep to the rhythm of girls I like, 'cause the one I love is gone. She had a face I don't remember, but looked at me like she wants me for the song. I walk away, don't need this ever, but soon enough she and I had merged to one. Then they find me knocking on heaven's door, spilling weed crumbs all over the floor, losing sleep to the rhythm of girls I like, 'cause the one I love is gone.
Kelly on the beat, boy.
Yeah, we got the place locked. Trinidad solid out the car back. Team them clean and we hot. She give me the connection like a hotspot boy. Kelly on the beats of the beat rock. She jump on the scene like a hopscotch. Rock with the G's, get the P's, get pie. Wanna hit the charts with the girl and white. We not conceal it. Light it up and I reveal it. Yeah, to all the realists. No more some, to all my falling. Come my friend, I'm not swing so. Gonna stop preparing all the thing. I'm here, you could go low like limbo. 1 point if you know that you're bad from day one, day one. Rock with the G's, 'cause the G's them know if you stay one, stay one. I never let them try to fry me like bacon, bacon. I can see it in my pants, so I know damn well where I come from. Me, I come from none. But one day me I be some dark, some be some dark, some be some dark, some one day me I be some dark, some be some dark, some be some dark. Me I come from none. But one day me I be some dark, some never let the girl them stress me. You 2 or 3 days by my checklist. If one of them play like that just, if it messes me off, you get seen. She jump in the car, she's my team, clean. Like to do we get beep. No take a picture, I'm a team, yeah. Come here, real sticky. Lyrical around, me feel for quickie. Want to be a boss, I mean I move dizzy. But never used to sing me, used to work yesterday. Come my friend, I'm not swing so. Gonna stop preparing all the thing. I'm here, you could go low like limbo. 1 point if you know that you're bad from day one, day one. Rock with the G's, 'cause the G's them know if you stay one, stay one. But never let them try to fry me like bacon, bacon. I can see it in my pants, so we know damn well where we come from. Me, I come from none. But one day me I be some dark, some be some dark, some some dark, some One day me a be some dark, some be some dark, some be some dark. Me a come from none, but one day me a be some.
Na big tree fall like it. 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 Na big tree fall. I roll all my worries in a big fat tree fall like it. Yeah, summertime when my lips so the sun is shining. Yeah, man I got another earth with name it and lightning. Yeah, clean every day, pick up my style. Yeah, rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud floating. I've been good. Now big tree fall like it. 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 Now big tree fall. I roll all my worries in a big fast tree fall like it. Yeah, summertime when my lips so the sun is shining. Yeah, man I got another earth with name it and lightning. Yeah, clean every day, pick up my style. Yeah, rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud floating. I've been rolling on a good cloud rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud floating. This push on my floating. This push on my floating. 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 I'm higher than floating. 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 I'm higher than floating. Floating. And I'm higher than the clouds. And I'm higher than the clouds. I roll all my worries in a big fat flip and light it. Yeah, summertime when my lips so the sun is shining. Yeah, man I got another earth with name it and lightning. Yeah, clean every day, pick up my style. Yeah, rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud floating. I've been rolling on a good cloud rolling. I've been rolling up the good loud floating. This push on my floating. This push on my floating. 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 I'm higher than floating. 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 I'm higher than floating. I roll all of my worries in a big fat spliff and lighting. Yeah, summertime every day so the sun is shining. Man I got another earth and name it and lightning. Clean every day, pick up my style.
S to F, that to me. It's amazing how you do that to me. That to me, that to me. It's amazing how you do that kind of way. That kind of way, that kind of way, that kind of way. Oh, that kind of way, that kind of way. Hey, that to me, that to me, that to me, me. Oh, darling, the way you move that body to make me want you one day. You got me feeling a kind of way, that kind of way. And I would love to know if you two feeling a kind of way, that kind of way, that kind of way. So much mystery behind those eyes. Body's got me trapped in overdrive. And I know that I should take my time, but I can't fight this feeling deep inside. Oh, darling, the way you move that body to make me want you one day. You got me feeling a kind of way, that kind of way. And I would love to know if you two feeling a kind of way, that kind of way, that kind of way. From the moment I look in your eyes, all I feel inside is butterflies. I can't seem to get you off my mind, captured by the warm light of your smile. It's amazing how you do that to me. Make me daydream about foolish fantasies. It's a kismet where I feel it has to be. Got to be, has to be. Everything around you seems to fade away. Everything about you says I'm here to stay. Can't let this one get away. Feel me? Oh, darling, the way you move that body to make me want you one day. You
I see it in your walk, I feel it on your lips. We've all been there before, no need to reminisce. You take away all pain, just like when you give me happy feelings. My spirit touch the ceiling, said I'm all in, no leaving. Would never think no cheating, yeah, happiest day of my life. Gonna make you my wife, can't believe that you're my bride for life. Girl, I don't want you, give me anything you need, cause I want you, baby girl, you're a queen. Me not stand till this month, I go scared to say love you. Girl, I don't want you, give me anything you need, cause I want you, baby girl, you're a queen. Me not stand till this month, I go scared to say love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Nah, nah, nah. I get none of these feelings to go away. I feel it in your vibes when you're all day. I've been on your mind when you're lonely. Come let me take the days up a notch. I want you hold my last name for me forever. The time that we choose to stay together. When you're right by my side, the changing weather. Sunshine in the sky can make it better. Protector, the title I need next to provider. From your ground to your feet, dripping designer. From your ground to your feet, no one is finer. Girl, I don't want you, give me anything you need, cause I want you, baby girl, you're a queen. Me not stand till this month, I go scared to say love you. Girl, I don't want you, give me anything you need, cause I want you, baby girl, you're a queen. Me not stand till this month, I go scared to say love you. I love you, 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 I love you.
See you from across the room. The way that I don't feel when stepping right in tune. These kisses from these moonstones cannot wave goodbye. Wanna stay and vibe with you. Live it up now. Wanna dance all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. Please don't stop now. Touch the starry sky, so high, so high. Whoa. She love it, she don't wanna let me go. Oh. You love it, you don't wanna let me go. Oh.
The longevity of this whole thing. So, some mornings you gotta wake up and be like, yo, this is my thing, not anyone else's. No one can talk to me.
See you from across the room. The way that I don't feel when stepping right in tune. These kisses from these moonstones cannot wave goodbye. Wanna stay and vibe with you. Live it up now. Wanna dance all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. Please don't stop now. Touch the starry sky, so high, so high. Whoa. She love it, she don't wanna let me go. Oh. You love it, you don't wanna let me go. Oh. How to beat gravity, baby, I'ma stay watching. In your eyes, mesmerized, you decide what you want from me. Anything I'ma give, just to prove I'm the one, babe. In your eyes, mesmerized, you decide what you want from me. These kisses from these moonstones always blow my mind. Are they made of dynamite? Live it up now. Wanna dance all night, all night, all night, all night, all night. Please don't stop now. Touch the starry sky, so high, so high. Whoa. She love it, she don't wanna let me go.
Go to the beach, go to the beach. Bathe in the shallow, dive in the deep. Go to the beach, go to the beach. Don't be a stranger, let's meet, swim. And your friend them come, swim. Ready for the action, swim. Pull up in the yacht, swim. To the private spot, swim. On a weekend time, swim. Energy and vibes, swim. Jump in your car, jump in your jeep. Are you ready for this sea and sun? This is my life, this is your life. Do what you like, have some fun. See the thick body, and the slim body, and the fit body. All welcome me, will rub you down with me lotion. So meet me down by the ocean. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Non-stop trouble when the whole crew reach. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Bikini, bikini in a pile on here. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Bathe in the shallow, dive in the deep. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Don't be a stranger, let's meet. Swim, tell your friend them come. Swim, ready for the action. Swim, pull up in the yacht. Swim, to the private spot. Swim, on a weekend time. Swim, energy and vibes. Swim, everybody in the water. Swim, everybody in the water. In a Waikiki, where the girl exotic and freaky. Australia me go down to Bundy, and them like Crocodile Dundee. When me reach on the Copacabana, me a dock my ship in the harbour. More girl pan the beach than water. My girl, time to samba, time to samba. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Non-stop trouble when the whole crew reach. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Bikini, bikini in a pile on here. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Bathe in the shallow, dive in the deep. Going to the beach, going to the beach. Don't be a stranger, let's drink. We day drinking, day drinking. Family around and we celebrating. Day drinking, day drinking. Celebrate the good times. Everybody pull your cup, pull your cup, pull your cup. Everybody pull your cup. And the way to the top, to the top, to the top. And the way to the top. Okay then, never too early to drink that, drink that. Never too early to sip that, sip that. Never too early to pour that. In the shot glass, raise all of them and salute them, salute them. On the beach, I'm a pool. Salute, salute. If the rains aren't even on a cruise, yes, sir. So bring another round bartender. Fiesta on the agenda. Real excitement to the action. No time to see us stop. See me there drinking, they're drinking. I'm a little around now we celebrating. They're drinking, they're drinking. Celebrate the good times. Everybody pull your cup, pull your cup, pull your cup. Everybody pull your cup. And the way to the top, to the top, to the top. And the way to the top. Sing out. Winter's over. When you're coming over, my place or yours must get closer, like Scully and Mulder. Unlock your door. I know where I wanna be. You know where you got to be. Ain't no major mystery. Answer the call, just baby doll. Them feelings you got to me. God bless one, you're the match for me. Try to commit and attach to me. Answer the call, just baby doll.
Taking walks on the beach when the sun goes down with your baby. Taking walks on the beach when the sun goes down with your baby.
With your baby.
One more time. Walks on the beach. Walks, you and me. Walks on the beach. Walks, you and me.
Split move over. Summer get closer. I'll be waiting at the shore by the tropical water where everything is warmer.
Okay, do you wanna explore
what we truly wanna be? Is it real or fantasy? If there is a chance for me, answer the call, yes baby doll. Be that song in the symphony, wear my name and the ring for me. Live it every day so blissfully. Answer the call, yes baby doll.
Have to be true, have to be you. Something so new, long overdue. If you go down low, hold me tight, tight, close to you. Or if you go down low, hold me, just hold me. I ain't not going away, just hold me. If it's our last day, just hold me. I ain't not going away, just hold me. If today is our last day, just hold me. Natural, something so magical, yeah. Watching you move, your body so smooth, sending me signals across the room. Can you imagine the moment we give in? Pressure keep on rising, don't wanna hold it in. Are you gonna
was waiting for the vocals to come in.
Big up Echo all the time, boy.
Yeah, man.
EKOA.
Representing 100% TNT music as we usually do on a Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. It is the TTNL team. We are live and we say welcome to another episode. Welcome to a very special episode number 200, the double century.
Blacks.
200 episodes in TTNL family. We're representing. Wherever you're from listening right now, let us know in the chat. Give us a like, give us a share. Let people know this is where you're here. The real authentic sound of Trinidad and Tobago music.
Yes, boy.
200 episodes, boy. Feeling like Lara. I'm feeling like Chris Gill. Right now.
I feeling like Mandela.
All right.
Yeah.
We go take that. The double century.
You know the cause is righteous, but it's a struggle. That's how I feel in there. Like
you taking a long walk to freedom is what
yeah.
Freedom coming soon enough.
Tomorrow they say.
You're on the way.
They say tomorrow. Every day it coming tomorrow.
Welcome to TTNL True Talk No Lie to the next level right here on our radio.fm. They call me Navy.
And I'm Kiegs.
Yo, DJ Swiss T.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Good vibes. The whole team on the inside. How we feeling? The Lent done.
Yes. The Lent is over.
So we have something in our glasses.
The Lent is over for the viewers, for the listeners who did not piece it together. Swiss T and I, we were not drinking over the Lent. Right, the Lent did what it was supposed to do for me.
Right.
You know, I ended up in a couple of weddings.
You renew, you recharge.
I was faced with the open bars and
temptation.
I had to
challenge.
Yeah, I had to uphold the soberness of it all.
Right.
I had moments where, the reminders were there to just, pray.
Yeah.
Hold a little. Even if it wasn't a long prayer, just hey, my dog, I hope you see what is going on here right now with me.
You see the sacrifices being made.
Yeah, so it kind of, it was Diana that gave me the reminders, touch base and, think about what is really important. I had some moments where I was able to recalibrate.
Right.
Take some time to think about, what is important instead of just going with the flow. Make sure I'm on the route that I want to be on right now. Look at the destinations that I'm hoping to be at. Not just this year, but further down the road. Make sure I'm making the right decisions.
Right.
All of those things. But now that the Lent is over, I must say, alcohol is nice. No alcohol.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, I mean, and with everything, the same way we gone in the Lent serious.
Right.
We come out of the Lent serious.
What that means? We drinking seriously.
The Lent, because I was able to approach the Lenten abstinence with
reflection.
With such a serious
introspection.
And did it properly.
You come out a new man, is what you say.
I've now come out. So even today,
and you're taking everything seriously.
I had a colleague on work saying, they find the alcohol not hitting them the way it's supposed to, and I said, no, you see. And this is why you should have probably
do a
little something for Lent to
get the mind right.
To this place.
Get the mind right.
I say no. The alcohol not supposed to be hitting. It's the experiences
that come with the alcohol.
That we accompany with alcohol.
Okay, that we might find ourselves in and around.
So what's supposed to be hitting is the experiences. Not the alcohol, The alcohol is there. We enjoy the alcohol, but we're not coming out to just drink and get drunk. What kind of behavior is that?
No, we taking it to enjoy the moment.
So
find ourselves
the alcohol
in the present
accompanies the experience. If alcohol is the experience,
we
have a problem.
You're doing it wrong.
We're doing it. Yeah, no. Don't make alcohol the experience. That's how we just end up in problems. That's how we end up going down the road. We are the dependency, the addiction, the alcoholism. No, don't make alcohol the target. That's not the target. Alcohol is not. We're not heading to alcohol.
Correct. right?
We heading by Kiegs and lime.
Right. That's the target.
With alcohol.
Yeah,
But
he
the
might have
arrow,
alcohol.
The
Yeah.
arrow
Yeah.
might be punching.
Right.
So the punching will take us to the target, which is the good experience at the lime by Kiegs. Or the lime by Navy, or the beach lime, or the river lime.
Right.
So we bring along the alcohol. So anytime we find like the alcohol is doing what it's supposed to do, no. The experience has to be what it is. The togetherness, the communion, the community. That we enjoy that. And the alcohol goes along with it. But don't
You
make
know what? Cheers to that, Kiegs. Cheers to that.
That's what I say.
Wise words.
Yeah. Watch how long we are getting a glass.
The wisdom and the gospel of Kiegs, a new, refound, rebirthed.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A new version. I like that. We calling this what? The 2.0, 1.75.
I feel like 1.75 is a good number.
Yes.
That's a good number.
In liters.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good number.
1.75. This is Kiegs, the improved version. But as we usually do on a Thursday, we bring to you 100% TNT music for the first hour. That's all you've been hearing. And for the next 2 hours, that's all you're going to be hearing.
Yeah.
We have a guest in studio ready to bust tune. But before we get into that, we usually do wrap up the week, talk about the things happening in the country.
You're listening to This Week in Review on TTNL.
In a little segment we call the Week in Review and Nation. I know what's going on, boy. Heavy. This week has been heavy. And I feel like it's tragedy after tragedy.
Too much.
Sad story after sad story.
Too much.
Horrific incident after the next.
Too much.
Yeah, boy. What's going on?
Too much.
What's going on?
Usually we try to stay away from the heavy stories.
Yeah, boy.
But this week
sometimes it's just unavoidable.
Yeah, it's just too many things. But a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. That's a good way to sum it up. I feel like, I don't know, boy. You're going out there and people just uneasy. Always. The man in the grocery store. The person driving on the road, the pedestrian commuting through Port of Spain, like everybody just have a uneasy, heavy kind of vibe about them. And I feel like it just taking over the nation right now. And like Kiegs said, doing a moment of reflection could help. I feel like each of us need to really find ourselves in our zone, and collectively, if we can as well, let me find some comfort in each other.
Yeah, boy.
We need to get out of this, boys. It's a dark place.
Well, we started off with a very sad story, which was supposed to be uplifting, the sporting community. We down in South, we have the 2026 Easter International Cycling Grand Prix. People coming out and supporting. We having the cyclists, the old and young, coming out, and it was just clouded with tragedy. We could label it a freak accident for sure. Not the norm. Alright, we're not even saying necessarily that negligence was at play. It was just, again, unfortunate. Right, and we have lost national cyclist Colin Creepy Wilson, right, while racing in the opening of the Grand Prix, trying to avoid another rider who had fallen, and he then collided with the railing and sustained some neck injuries that he eventually succumbed to. Alright, sad story, unexpected. Again, the only word that we have is unfortunate. Alright, and sometimes these things just happen. And I understand that we want to find somebody to blame. We want, how come? And how this could happen? And sometimes these things do happen. So right now we have investigations taking place. We have people doing assessments to see how it is we could mitigate the risks that were associated with the accident. Of course, Skinner Park was recently renovated. So all of these things are now being considered. Right? But again, based on all the reports that we have, it was just an unfortunate accident. All right? So condolences goes out to the family, the friends, the entire cycling fraternity.
It's a big hit. A big hit on the community. Now, I was at the Skinner Park a couple years ago for the same Easter cycling. Witnessed a few crashes on the day. Quite a few crashes on the day. Now,
cycling dangerous.
Out of this incident, of course, now you don't ever want it to be the catalyst for change. You want you want to hope that we proactive enough to foresee even the possibilities of these things happening. These occurrences that they don't happen every day. It's a rare occurrence, but it's a possibility at the same time. And well, obviously, like he said, people looking for people to blame, and fingers are starting to be pointed. People are making references to, faulty track surfaces, the gradient of the track, the approvals for the track, the fencing was removed and not replaced properly, and we have a way that we just kind of overlook things and say, well, yeah, that's cool, that ain't gonna happen, that ain't gonna happen. But sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things do happen, and we need to be a society that really takes these things into consideration before. Yeah. And like we've been talking about the general behavior of the nation and how we just kind of take things for granted. Yeah. Take your fellow man for granted. The impatience you have on the road. You don't want to let somebody merge in front of you because everybody in a rush to get to their place first. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you could just back a little bit and say, yeah, man, go through. Sometimes you take that extra bit of care and caution to prevent certain things from happening. Not going through the amber light.
Nah, the amber light means speed up.
Right? These things, you might get away with it 3 times out of 5.
No, that is speed up. I tell you, 90% of the population.
These chances that we take and say, nah,
go through.
I will get through.
90% of drivers do not know that amber means stop.
Nobody coming through the next way to hit me, I going through. Right?
Even if they're coming through.
Yeah.
I might get through first.
You're applying these things to all different situations in life, in society, and you realize we could do a lot better.
Remember Jesus with me?
Yeah.
They may go hit me just
me alone in this car.
Me and my 2-man army. Oh, come on. I cover myself in the blood this morning. I could drive where I want.
Yeah, and it's just a general lack of care.
For your fellow man.
And sometimes even for yourself because people saying, as professional cyclists, they should have taken heed to the precautions, the warnings that came, and the track wasn't fit for cycling and a lot of things. But I try to put myself in a cyclist situation. I'm no cycler. My preferred sport would be football. And football, you could find a field anywhere. Now, Kiegs, if there was a shutdown, all the fields.
Right.
And you a man like to sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody say, hey, this road and no traffic passing.
Yeah.
We could take it here.
I'm sweating.
On a Tuesday.
I am sweating.
Yeah.
We go in.
There we go.
Because that is the one opportunity, the one place.
I am sweating.
We could really explore and appreciate our hobby.
Yeah. Are there?
One of the things that bring joy to our life. So if you're telling cyclists, they don't really have that many facilities available. Yeah. The Easter cycling is one of the things we look forward to.
We going down.
We go in.
We
go in because that's where it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And again, you try to point fingers, but everybody have a part to play in this thing being done the correct way.
For sure.
And it's everybody overlooking these things that ain't gonna happen.
And it's that same lackadaisical attitude that ended us up in Tobago as well for tragedy.
Yeah.
Same thing again. It's just we don't have any concern for the fellow man, and sometimes you see the paper, we chasing the paper, and that's all we care about though. We could make our hustle, we could make our money, and then we end up in situations like this where a 7-year-old girl died on Pigeon Point. Doing nothing but just bathing in the waters that should have been safe.
Enjoying some family time.
So we had a runaway jet ski. Again, runaway jet skis. Not that the jet skis were supposed to be operating in the area where patrons are allowed to bathe. But what is separating the safe area from the spot where the jet skis operating? Nothing that will stop our jet ski from entering, right?
Correct.
When it is I decide I pay my, how much? $150 to $200 to jump on a jet ski. Who is checking to see if I'm qualified to use a jet ski here right now? No, nobody. I have my money.
Yeah,
you
I
can
have my
ride
jet
yeah.
ski.
So I jump on my jet ski and I go. Jet ski out of control now. Right? I ride into the area. I bounce into a family of people. Right? Unfortunately, 7-year-old girl is among the family and is unable to recover from the injuries and she dies. We have uncle get bunks, sister get bunks, everybody get bunks up on her. But it's just at 7 years old, especially if you're bathing in the beach. Most times you're in the sea bathing, we're looking at the shore.
Yeah.
We're not looking at nothing's supposed to be coming from outside there. You know? We be looking at the shore, we gauging how far we is, we looking to make sure we safe. Thing. Right? Again, the same jet ski operator is still being looked for. Search is ongoing. Right? So after the incident, he leaves the scene as well. Not even being willing to say, well, hey, I was in charge, so by so, or for whatever information could happen. We have a family who is grieving. No, none of that comes into play.
Hit
We're looking
and
at
run.
boy, me able, but that coming back on me. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Pigeon Point, Tobago is a gem of an island. We still have Tobago in such a place that it competes with most other Caribbean islands as a tourist destination while still maintaining this untouched nature.
Correct.
Right? No big commercialization, no set of big overgrown resorts just come and lime on the resort. No, you come to Tobago and you can't help but get to know the island. Still, you go down on a Pigeon Point, you're supposed to be able to enjoy the scenery, you're supposed to be able to enjoy the beach, the nature, the sand, the water. Pigeon Point is still one of the calmer beaches in Tobago. Strawberry roughing you up like if it's Maracas right now.
Yeah.
You go down on Strawberry. Yeah, again, you
fight
get beat
life
and
jacket,
tumble.
like
You
tired,
go down on Pigeon
tired.
Point, you get a nice little dip. Yeah. Why? Why we do our things in place? And what will hurt me is that I will go down Pigeon Point next week and I got a jet ski bouncing around in the water.
As usual.
Yeah. Like nothing ever happened.
Thing is, you're going to be more cautious now because every time you hear that jet ski pass,
Me ever hear about cautious.
Until you forget.
Me ever hear about cautious.
you don't want to have no caution when you go there. You go there for that.
Jet ski had to be moving away from people. If a man lose control of his jet ski, it should not any way that he colliding with people.
And I understand that. And it's supposed to have a zone where they're supposed to come in.
It should have a safe zone for beach goers. The beach is for beach goers. It have a safe zone for jet ski.
Jet ski, yeah.
It can't have no safe zone for beach goers. This is a beach.
Yeah,
everyone in the beach supposed to be safe for beach goers.
Enjoying myself.
Right? You have a safe zone for jet ski, man. So you hope, again, it shouldn't come to this, that we reactive again. But we hope that this could be a catalyst now to put things in perspective and understand that lives and being proactive about protecting and saving lives and having a better safety culture, right, is above chasing the dollar and the paper. 7 years old, lost life, no parents had to deal with that. Again, it was an extended family there. We are the extended family affected by that. That's a sad story. That could have been avoided if anybody just realized, yo, this is looking too 100 and above better. Yeah, you never know.
But as you say,
we just figured that ain't gonna happen.
When you go on a beach, Tobago, you're not expecting something like that. You
You're
go to
not even
relax.
looking out for that.
You're not expecting a jet ski to come in from nowhere and.
No, but again, like maybe say we don't care. I went down Clifton Hill last week. That was the Monday. No, that was the Saturday. I go down Clifton Hill early. It has some boatmen trying to get a boat to leave from the shore. And them have no consideration for everybody who bathing. And them men boat in between people and
Yeah.
Dog.
It's whatever happened.
The men kicking off the engine and I tell you, men 5 feet away from the boat.
Engine rocking. Engine fire enough.
One little rock with the tide there and it's back and all, you know.
Yeah. Very true.
The men don't care. The men are studying that. The men have no right to be trying to launch from that space inside where everybody be
People
there.
is, yeah. Let's have a jet area for
Dog,
that.
pull your
Something.
boat down where it have nobody and all your sort of that.
Yeah.
Well, the update is that the man has been found. We have a 32-year-old jet ski operator being arrested now, you know, in connection with this unfortunate, tragic death. We could only hope that the authorities put things in place to just avoid these things from happening.
We just do it happen again, that is all.
No, this is not even the first time. There was an incident some years ago with a pirogue, I believe.
Yes.
On the
In
same
the
pigeon
safe
point.
zone, the same safe zone. There was a tourist as well. See, and if you're not expecting a boat to hit you, when a boat hit you, that is a different. You know?
Is it you're out there? A boat and those soft thing, you know.
Dog, if you're not expecting a boat to hit you, a boat hit you in the back of your head. That is the end of your day.
Yeah.
You have no hope there. Me and woman feel boat is.
Sorry, I just sorry. Taxi can just bounce it off. Hey, where's that?
And the
boy?
thing is, men just feel boat going slow. Boat not going slow on that water, boy.
A boat is.
And a wave behind that
Boat
pushing that.
traveling, boy.
Heavy wood and fiberglass.
Boat is traveling.
It's not joke, it's not plastic, not paper thing. You know.
So based on that, we should not have this experience again this year.
Ever.
Right? We had a man stop to change our flat on the Beatham Highway this week. Yeah, boy, brother, boy.
I feel like
that's a bad place to change our flat, boy.
dog. Yeah, dog. Run
Just
it
based on
to the
experience.
rim.
And I mean, here's what.
Run it to the rim. Sorry.
I really don't like, to place any stigma on any certain communities
Same.
and things like that.
Same.
But the Beatham residents not helping themselves with anybody who changing a
That
flat
time,
on
yeah,
that highway.
yeah.
That we have not heard anybody
Any good
successfully.
story.
Yeah, no one has successfully changed the flat on
In
that Beatham
that area.
highway.
The good
Right
stories you might hear is that a police car happened to be
Yeah.
patrolling at the same time
Mhm.
and was able to
And help out our boy, yeah, but
pull aside and
I know this spot.
accompany the driver.
I know this spot. I know this spot.
Burn the rim. Burn the rim.
Yeah,
dog.
hey,
Burn the rim.
grind it out, bro.
Yeah.
Grind it out, see how far you could get. But that is
No,
not the spot.
you have to get fire. Don't see how far you can get. You're
Yeah,
grunting
That is not the spot.
straight down my maritime partner.
It has some concern for your well-being there as well. Right, what else we had in the week here? But it do have nothing good, boy. Was it good stories, boy?
We had some good news over the past few weeks with our soca stars doing things internationally.
Yeah.
This one is not so good news
Come
about
down,
our
eh?
soca
All
stars
the good
doing
news
things
come down, eh?
internationally. And it's none other than soca star Patrice Roberts in the news this time for losing a lawsuit. She's been ordered to pay US $25,000 plus in compensation to a Canadian entertainment company for services provided while briefly managing her career. And it seemed like Patrice just tell them, well, they could rock so.
Not out there,
Well, they could rock so.
Nah.
Not out there.
Nah.
But I feel like she really need to drink some water and mind her business. Make sure that her contractual obligations are in place to avoid such things. Now, this was very interesting to me in terms of how this case even came to be. Because for those who in and around the entertainment space in Trinidad and Tobago, I feel like this is not the first time artists trying to get away with free services.
Because they feel here in
Anybody
Trinidad.
who work in entertainment did some level of work for free. Some level of work that they might have promised you exposure for, or they may not. May have promised.
You saying some level?
May have promised.
I work in all level for free right now. You don't have a level me I work for free.
You see what I'm saying?
It's breakthrough.
They promise you
alright.
the exposure. Well, you put this on your.
Well, I fully exposed.
On your.
Me have nothing to expose again. You know?
Put this in your portfolio.
The amount of exposure I work for.
To
Me
say
have
I've
nothing to
worked
expose against this. All my business outside right now. I fully exposed.
Without naming names, you could call a soca
But you
artist,
making joke.
and I'm sure there's somebody who is aggrieved
telling you.
because they owed money for services. And guess what? In Trinidad and Tobago, you just had to charge it to the game, you know.
But a man tell me I could host
Charge
a
it
wedding.
to the game, you know.
A wedding. He said I'll get good exposure. And I want to know who wedding this is.
Let me tell you.
The man said I'll get good exposure, boy.
Free, yeah, no.
The man
Yeah,
said,
no, you is the man.
but I want to know who is that man. I started to get curious.
Who is that wedding?
What this wedding
Prince
here,
of
boy?
Persia?
Yeah. But exposure at the wedding? Woo. By the wicked boy. Nah boy. But that one there.
You see, you see, and a lot of artists, because they have been getting away with it, they continue to try.
They getting away with it here.
Exactly.
I feel like I go out there with it.
We just like to move with no signed paperwork and no contracts and no
Not out
legal
there,
obligation. Is a word of mouth. Yeah, you go do this for man, I go do that for you. And then when it's your time to receive, their end of the bargain now, crickets.
Yeah.
And that's when the relationship just goes sour. And they say, well, I ain't working with you again. All because you just wanted your fair due, you know. But so it go. The entertainment industry, hopefully this is a wake-up call, a shake-up for those who feel they could continue to exploit people. You know, the free work thing ain't go work. Ain't go work.
So we have a story here that is not necessarily bad news. One of the few. Not necessarily bad news.
You could end up on a good note, as what you say.
Not good, but
it's justice.
Okay.
Justice
That's
as
better than
justice, right? But here what's going on with TTPS. Them really had to do better.
All the time.
Them really had to do
week
better.
we had to remind them.
that is the whole of last year into this year we talking about that too.
So here what's going on, right? This Monday, we have a man being charged or arrested. A man is being arrested, right, for physically assaulting the daughter of the now Homeland Security Minister, Roger Alexander. So he wasn't the minister at the time,
right?
But this person assaulted his daughter and took her chain.
Wow.
Right?
Brave guy.
Here what's going on. Here what's going on with this story here. And this is why the TTPS need to do better. It would appear that the snatcher allegedly grabbed the gold chain while she was in a taxi along Charlotte Street, right? Right? And this man managed to give the police a fake name. Dwight York.
Of all the fake names.
This man has now been arrested in connection with some other crimes he has committed. So we know catch up with him here.
They get real name? They sure is it?
Right? But I don't understand how a man giving you a Dwight York.
Yo, Dwight York is crazy.
You holding Dwight York as an officer of the law. Hey, Dwight, Dwight York, but you know bringing Dwight York there.
Even if he was going with Dwight, change the last name now, dog.
Dwight.
Dwight Phillips, Dwight
Kiegs,
Williams.
I just saying Kiegs, right?
Dwight.
I just saying
York.
It have people out there with the same names.
Yeah.
No, because we in the football arena. Listen to what I'm saying.
No. Don't do Dwight York that. Do not limit Dwight York to no football arena.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Dwight York.
Okay now, okay, alright.
We have stadia.
Alright
What you
now.
saying, boy?
Here what I say. Because we know of this guy, prominent. You know, he take Trinidad on the map and he do all these great things.
No, sis, I'm not with you.
Listen
No.
nah.
I'm not listening. The police calling me and I say, it's A&I Robinson.
Hold on.
That's me. It's A&I Robinson, boy.
Police hold me and I say it's Keegan Barrett. You don't have no that Keegan Barrett.
Use Keegan Barrett.
So the police know what to say. Wait now.
You realize what's going on.
You can spell Barrett a few
The
ways.
equivalent of this is if you say your name is Patrick Manning, you know.
I is Patrick Manning. Okay.
Yes, son.
Is Patrick Manning.
What the police doing? What the police really doing, boy?
Not Peter Manning. Not Paul Manning.
Patrick Manning. Not even Patrick Manning Jr., you know. You Patrick Manning. A man saying him is Dwight York.
Patrick Mendez.
And
Give me something.
But what the police do? What they do?
Dwayne York even. I feel like I get with Dwayne York.
They
Dwight,
say
boy?
the man went into hiding. They end up catching up with the man
Wait,
here
they
because
catch him. He get them a fake name and he
go on the business. He go on
them
around
Lego here and he gone.
So now them looking for Dwight. I don't know Dwight to find. But it just so happened that thankfully he's a career criminal.
Oh, okay. He been doing this a while.
But he bad at his career.
Yeah.
Right? So he get caught up again and hey, wait now, it's Dwight. Look at Dwight. And they realize, wait now, your name is not Dwight. Yo. What are you saying? What are you doing? What really going on? What is going on here, boy?
Not
but
Dwight.
At least justice is about to be served, it seems. We hope. Right?
Well, remember that is the Homeland Security daughter.
Yeah.
Come on.
2024. We're in 2026 now.
That was right.
This is Trinidad.
Right on the cusp of the
This is
ministerial
Trinidad.
post.
You know, like anything does move fast here.
Aye. Well, I mean, justice hopefully will be served.
Yeah, justice whenever it come, it come.
Dwight will be charged.
Let it
Oh,
come
God,
in.
boy. I mean, officers, Dwight York, boy.
Out of everybody.
Out of every
Dwight
name.
York, boy. Dwight York, boy.
I don't feel it have anybody else in the world with that name.
No, but dog.
Even
Dwight
if-
York, boy.
Even if they
Dwight York,
I
boy.
just say
I'm
91st.
saying, boy, there's a stadium, boy.
It has so much other common
Boy.
names. Call her Roger, call her
I read that criminal.
Dog, it has so much other
I
names.
read that criminal.
Dwight
Yeah.
York, that's two uncommon names on the first
Yeah.
and the last.
Dwight York.
Yeah, why I read
That my
that?
name.
Yeah, why I read that criminal?
Yeah.
The man assess his apprehenders and realize
Yeah,
they're
no.
too bright.
He realized he up against nobody.
Yeah, he realized
Right now, yeah. He up against nobody right
Who
now.
are Dwight York? Yeah.
He playing unfriendly.
Them ain't gonna know any better.
Yeah, he realizes it's not competitive right now.
Yeah.
There's
Hold on.
unfriendly we playing.
Hold on, Dwight York.
Hold on, Dwight York. And them men held the Dwight York. Them men hold that Dwight York and say, yeah, Dwight, hey, log in the book now. We are Dwight here. Yeah. Good day's work, boy.
That is crazy.
Good day's work. We got Dwight.
That is crazy.
Well, that'd be crazy if they really go for Dwight York and try to lock him up. By dog.
Nah, that day we not taking that.
That
we not taking
disrespect.
that.
That is not disrespect.
But that is it for the week in review. Heavy week.
Yeah, boy, heavy week.
We open for a better week next week, Trinidad and Tobago. As we come out of the East,
Please.
yeah.
Please,
Let
please.
we, you know, let we
Always
regulate.
we encourage the nation.
Do better.
Do better. Individually,
We
collectively.
need a new slang, boy.
We need that.
Do best.
The call to action.
I don't know, boy.
If you're not hitting home,
It's
is what you
about 2
see.
years now into this year, we using that.
are we
You know.
not
Do all
doing
you
any
could
better?
do. What we gonna do again? What we gonna do again? Do your best. Do your best.
Do your best.
What would the Lord do?
What would the Lord do? Yes.
Yeah. What would the Lord do?
I ain't sure if that might
We
bring
ain't
it
even
to
know.
the.
We could try that. We could try because doing better, it looking better now.
Do your
Can't get
best.
at all.
You gotta go back to Cub Scouts. Scouts, do your best.
Do
We
your-
will do our best. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna jump back into some music. Our guest in the building today, Tobago had a very prominent role in the weekend review this week, but we touching Tobago across the sister isle artists in the building. Cheah, Meng in the building. We're gonna bust tune when we come back. But in the meantime, we'll have a few little bills, commercials, and come back to some music.
Need to raise funds for your next creative project, event, or invention? Or maybe you or a family member are raising funds for much needed medical treatment. Now, you can get started raising that much needed cash via Donate68.com, the newest 100% homegrown crowdfunding platform in Trinidad and Tobago. Donate68.com accepts donations from all major credit cards, but not only that, for those without a credit card, you can use your everyday Visa debit card to make donations. So log on today and create a campaign for your next passion project, startup, or cause. Share your campaign with your community of family, friends, and supporters to get the financial backing you need. Donate68.com, funding your culture.
When the weekend start, me no lie, that the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start. Bad man want free and talk, tell us how it's money in a listen start. Like blank and leave them shock, in the streets you don't deal them cards. In other words, long wait till the weekends come. We chillin' at the weekend spot. When life gives sticks and stones, man I chillin' at the weekend spot. Weekends on, make that money time free and fun. Where you think man be dressing for? Head to the club down there we score. Proper vibe man sick, with the gal them sweet. Proper tune a beat, the gal them wine and dip. Ganja pile and hip. Now me eye and settle on the water like a mango leaf. See ya, bend over, let me angle it. She said, lock up yourself, get up and knowledge. Sexy empress, who not check for themselves. Relationship unleashed, at least. Clothing not cheap, come here not cheap. In the ride not cheap, pulling up not cheap. Champagne not cheap, set it up, they steep. And you don't give them, how you end your week in start. Me no lying, got the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start. Bad mind one pre and talk. And I money no leasing start. Like Blanca leave them shock. In the streets you don't deal them cards. Girl bad from birth, so best handle it. Violate, get hers and candle it. She said keep it real, don't counterfeit. Or you be scaling up a wall like a sandoli. She said alcohol love she more than grease. I drink, she work hard, no time release. Stress, relentless. Who go check, well then doubt. She father was a high priest, at least. Loud and not cheap, cause she don't play cheap. And she can't not cheap, pulling up not cheap. Champagne not cheap, set it up they steep. And she don't get them, oh you end your week in start. Me no lying, that the dealing start. When you're deep in thought, full of vibe, then when the healing start.
Oh yes, sir. When the weekend starts, and I mean, we still have one more work day in the week.
It's a short week though.
It is a short week.
Short weeks just feel nice.
So there's really be Friday, eh?
Start and stop real quick.
There's really be Friday.
Almost.
Yeah, I mean.
Almost. The weekend starts really and truly on a TTNL Thursday.
Yeah.
You done work on it Thursday.
Big up the Madhead City.
One day to go. Yeah, man. Good vibe. So, episode number 200, we celebrating in good style, good fashion. Welcoming back to TTNL, our brethren.
Big artist.
Last time he was here was November 2024. I think if my record's correct.
Them files there, way.
It feels like I feel like a long time ago.
Wow.
Many things have transpired with the artist since then. It's project after project after project. And now he's here to bust tune. Wanna welcome back to TTNL, my brethren, Cheah Meng.
Hey, blessings.
I don't even know if I say that right. I feel like I want you say it.
I will stick with Lou.
I want you say it correct. I would have said Lou. I would have said Lou. I want Lou.
We can't take the easy way out.
Nah, you had to give us. You had to give us the real pronunciation here.
It's however you want to pronounce it. You know, what's the story behind that name, right?
I wanted to ask you.
All right. So, if you want to figure out how to pronounce it, imagine yourself real high and saying, yeah, man.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. I know that. But you see, I just doubt myself sometimes now.
Don't ever doubt yourself, Kiegs. So just imagine yourself real high in your coolest school and saying, yeah, man.
I just operate on a kind of plane a lot of times where people don't believe I
hear the heights behind that. I hate Jamaican accent, boy.
Well, that's the thing that make me think.
You see Hollywood, yeah, man. But if you know, I hate that.
Man.
So I had to create the opposite of that.
Because here the funny thing, when I see the chairman and I say, I had to ask Lou how we saying this thing correctly. Because what comes to mind is like Jay-Z. That cheer.
Yeah, that's it.
I feel like when
Meng was like, as a kind of accent vibes too. As a kind of accent vibes too. But not the Jamaican, more American. But now it is just.
It's however you
with a heavy tongue.
Yes, it's however you would say it in your
coolest school.
I feel like when Miss asks a question in class, but
you know the answer.
Yeah, but I know it's
but you're frightened.
That can't be it, but
you're frightened. You doubted yourself.
Miss called me dunce last week. Can you go into that again? Cheah, man.
That's it. That's it.
Cheah Meng sound in the building, aka Lou Lions, one fraction of the Freetown Collective family. I know how much numbers we counting in all. At first it was a half, then it became 1/5. Now I think it's 1/6.
1/6.
That's right.
Yeah, 1/6.
1/6 of the Freetown Collective family here. with a different spin. Now, the last time you were here, you was experimenting with some sampling of some soca parang and putting your own kind of trap music twist on it. And I find he's a man like to twist up music that kind of way. But it's a kind of way I enjoy too, because I love what you bring to Freetown Collective. And we could get into that, but you taking that work now and you just evolve, adapt, experimented. Now, before we get into the track we're talking about today, which is some new, we had to talk about the last project, the Blue Food.
Tell me.
You tell me, because we didn't get to meet on that project, and I know you were in your experimentation phase as well. Of course, it's a very Tobago influenced. It's a tribute almost to home.
Yes, it is.
Tell us about the entire project. What inspired it? What was the influence? What was the sound behind it? And then we'll get into this new thing.
Yeah, as being 1/6 of Freetown and also the musical director of Freetown, I don't think it would be obvious information how much Tobago influence is in Freetown Collective's music. How many fusions and influences go into the songwriting, into the mix, every stage of the music, from the production to even what we reproduce live on stage, because my orientation into music happened in Tobago. Everything that influenced my musical language comes from the island of Tobago. So it was important for me as a songwriter, as a musician, as a producer, to tell Tobago that they're important, that while the acknowledgement mightn't always be loud, and while the influence mightn't always be obvious, is a twin island state. And we always cross-pollinating, even if, it not being said very loudly. So yeah, Blue Food, if you know anything about Tobago, there's the Blue Food Festival that is now like the precursor to Tobago Carnival, is at the end of the month, October, same month as the now Tobago Carnival. And a lot of exploration of things, delicacies that could be made with Blue Food is present there. But if Blue Food is just any food that is found in an aquatic environment. So fish is Blue Food. Any tuber or rhizome like dasheen is Blue Food, because it need water to grow and to develop fully. I took that as a metaphor of being on an island surrounded by water, and you embracing that your environment is also water-based. You either think of yourself as being trapped by that water or nourished by that water.
True.
And so for me as a Tobagonian, I see my experience as growing up there, falling into the metaphor of Blue Food,
Interesting.
But it's Trinidad and Tobago. But even as you are speaking there, it reminds me that to me, so much of the time, it feels like Tobago and Trinidad.
How so?
Because I spend more of my time. I spend most of my Trinbagonian experience trying to get to Tobago.
Really?
Yeah. And I feel like that's not just a me experience. I feel like life is so busy, life is so demanding, life is just hard in so many different ways that it stops us from being able to reach out and just hold on to the thing that is so close to us, that we appreciate and we want to experience and we want to be a part of. And I am here living a life where any given Tuesday I would go to Tobago instead of coming to TTNL.
We have experienced that numerous times.
Okay,
Really?
all right.
Like the other day.
Is it has
So this is real talk?
It has happened before.
Times.
We didn't need to bring it up right now, but it has happened before. All right.
Times.
Right.
Very recently, and that.
Talk no lie?
Yeah.
True talk. No
Kids,
lie.
where you? But
I have already
Tobago,
for this
I-
year, as much as we have no coming to April, I've already
Tobago
left
is-
out TTNL for Tobago once already for the year. It will happen at least 3 more times before the year is
And
up.
October go be the 4th.
Okay, all right, Swiss. Okay.
We just let him know.
Right. So you, right, in your own way, showing the value and the influence that Tobago has on the music and on what Freetown has done for us. And I feel like Freetown has had a long journey. Freetown has had a long journey. Like, people who are now discovering Freetown don't understand that for people like myself, we were now coming into adulthood, enjoying the music of Freetown. Freetown has raised us in a sense, right? And now you, in your own way and finding your own path as well, doing your own thing, right? What is your motivation now behind your music, right? Years, decade plus after starting off, you know, with Freetown and its evolution, you specifically, what is your motivation now and how do you approach your music?
Well, Freetown has since gotten a lot of exposure and success in the soca music arena. And I think we don't understand that soca is Trinidad and Tobago's pop music.
Yes, for sure.
And if we understand that, I think we will put more respect on the people who are really successful at soca music.
Yeah.
People who have been able to build lucrative lives from soca music. They are the equivalent of your Rihanna, your Beyonce.
And maintain
it, right? So Destra is a big deal. Nyla is a big deal. You know, Patrice Roberts is a big deal. Marshall is a big deal. Bungie is a big deal.
Yes,
so
big deal.
You have that tier, that layer of the culture, which is the popular culture that appeals to the masses. And you could say adjacent to that, you have the orthodox or the traditional side, which is calypso music.
Right.
But right under that, and I wouldn't call that underground, because there are people who are prolific and they're able to support their lives right under that. You know, you have Jimmy October, your Annalie Prime, your Chivana,
True, yeah.
which is I wouldn't even call it the alternative culture, but it is a mix of fusions of derivatives of calypso that is its own thing. And if you don't know the music exists, you just don't know. But there are people who are constantly writing songs and populating that layer of music and culture, and it's important to keep that imagination alive, because you don't know how that layer sustains even the writing of the soca music and the writing of the calypso music. You don't know how many visual artists, because these songs are being made, are able to make their products, make their t-shirts, listen to First Class, listen to Jimmy, and be inspired by that. So the primary purpose for making the music I make is to keep dreaming beyond the confines of what our pop music is. Pop music has to be formulaic. It has to have a formula to it. But there has to be a space to dream as wild. Where anything you feel to do is acceptable, and it shouldn't feel as though you're disqualified by the rules.
Now, wise man once said, make art, not excuses.
All right.
Boy.
Fair enough.
Boy, yes, man.
Now, you touched on it before with the Blue Food Project in terms of the influence Tobago has on Freetown's music, on your music, of course, being a native. What would you say is that sound? What represents that sound? Is it a drum beat? Is it a rhythm? Is it a particular instrument? What is that Tobago influence like?
It's an approach. And if you all know Xavier Edwards, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
All right.
If you listen to Shadow's approach, if you listen to Calypso Rose,
all right.
In the delivery of it, we never on the one of the beat. We always behind.
Laid
I
back.
call it a drawl. We actually sing a bit slower than the accent of the beat. I play guitar slower as well, so it isn't enough to say that it is dragging. It isn't on, and it isn't urgent. It's not in front, it's not on, and it's not too late. But it is what you experience on Castara Beach.
Come on.
It is what you experience when you eat. I don't know how it tastes, but apparently crab and dumpling does taste real good and it does slow you down.
What do you mean you don't know how it tastes? Allergies?
No, I thought.
You up in that? You ended up in no crab, brother?
Oh,
yeah, I tell man.
Right.
But I just taste real good.
That is
but
why when I go to Tobago, I just eat twice as much. Man, like,
so you had to eat for the menu from Tobago and not eating it. All right.
Fair.
Can't have wastage. Can't have wastage or leftovers.
Right. Understood.
So I would say is an approach of,
I like that.
of being lax and relaxed and grounded and a bit slow, you know.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that brings us to the offering, the new tune that we're about to bust. And I mean, many times I like to just save the full thing for the in-studio experience with the artist on my side.
All the time.
Mm-hmm. Right? It's one I've seen a couple snippets for on the social media. I vibe the instrumental a little bit and I say, but we've had many conversations about this new calypso sound from COVID into now, and we've seen how it has influenced the current soca sound, like you mentioned before.
Yeah.
The direction you took on this particular track, before we play it, just let us know the approach for this one.
So, funny story. There is a hard drive full of music that I have that was originally purposed for Cheese, the film / television series developed by Damien Marcano. And it was meant to live in this fictitious place called Turtle Village, where there's no advanced technology. So imagine, his creative direction to me is, if you're going to make music for this television series, what would a studio in Turtle Village look like? If it had no Pro Tools, if it had no laptop, it had no big fancy equipment. How do you what instruments would exist in that village? What are the age of these musicians? How would they play this music? And if you are the engineer to capture that, what would you do to make a product out of that?
That's a lot to conceptualize.
Yeah, because like I never thought about
that's
process.
a lot to conceptualize and it might seem like a small task to some.
No.
That
it's
is
not small at all.
That's layers and layers and layers of imagination.
Yes.
Right now, you have to now figure out what this fictitious place not only looks like, but feels like.
Yes.
Sounds like.
Yes.
Even in some ways that would help. What does it taste like? What do these people eat?
Yes.
What do these people's days look like? Yeah. What does life feel like in this
What do they do on payday? Where do they go?
Wow.
What do they buy to eat and drink? What does a good time look like in Turtle Village?
Wow.
So after having a hard drive full of that music, I loved the imagination the imaginative journey that took me on. I decided to keep making music like that, because I wanted to make something that was completely counterintuitive to the music that I make with Freetown. So that's what this is.
That is exciting stuff. I need to hear the tune.
We need to hear it.
I need to hear the tune.
We need to hear it.
Wow.
Yeah. You ready and waiting? Well, we're going to put the mic camera on you. Cheah, Meng. What's tune now, man?
Cheah, Meng.
All right, so what you're going to listen to now is a song called Friend Zone by Cheah, Meng.
You know what time it is?
Easy Bus Tune conversation. When it's clear, I want so much more. You're telling me about your plans. I try to be a patient man on my side. You ignore. What is it about me you don't? Woman, what the hell are you looking for? Are you so addicted to all this pain? Your bloody eyes
must be so. Do you know just what you're doing? If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from. Do you?
Blacks. Yes, Swiss. From the top.
When it's clear, I want so much more. You're telling me about your plans. I try to be a patient man. All my signs you ignore. What is it about me you don't? Woman, what the hell are you looking for? Are you so addicted to all this pain? Your bloody eyes must be so. Do you know just what you're doing? If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. Do you know just what you're doing? Hey, if you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love.
You know, the songs would have a musical interlude in the middle of the song. We can't rush the second verse.
Come on, let breathe.
Musicians had to wipe their sweat. The
Let
vibes
it
had to
breathe,
build.
let it breathe.
It had to breathe.
Jeez.
All right, take a sip and we going.
Now would you care to be there if I'm not a millionaire? We both had our fair share of heartbreak and tears. No, I'm not a man of luxury who needs a life of fantasy, when everything you touch could be real and every love you lost could be healed. Do you know just what you're doing? If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from. Do you know just what you're doing? Hey, if you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love.
My word. Jeez. I feel like we went to Tobago on the boat.
And the panorama of the guilt, you know, one of them
it
fast ferries.
was a long journey.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
It was a long journey.
I going to Tobago next month. Hard luck. On our Thursday. On our Thursday.
See what else be going on right through.
Forget all, yeah.
Right
I
through.
hope you across the day we go line.
Yeah,
That
man,
is tune.
just say the word.
That is tune, boy, brother, boy. If you're walking away from me,
Yes, sir.
you're walking away from love.
Jeez.
Oh, God. Hey, you could feel the frustration of dealing with a woman.
No, of being in the friend zone.
Right? Hey, here was saying. Here
Why
was
had to say it
saying,
like
no.
that?
Because that
When
what
we have
is
guests in the
Swiss.
studio.
Not all the times you're dealing with a woman, you're in the friend zone,
You had a
Kiegs.
girl like that.
So what you're saying is the real relationship
Artists-
no better?
All I'm saying is the artists make the music.
That is how you get from it.
I interpret it.
That is how you
And
get
relate.
interpreted.
You might receive it a different way.
Right?
Right? You might receive it a different way.
Okay.
Right? He might have been going through a different thing. Right?
But you perceive it as
that friend zone thing there, the other man, you see, he frustrated.
Yeah, he frustrated.
He in that friend zone there and he frustrated.
He don't know what to do.
He frustrated and he trying to explain as best as he could. As simple as it is.
The man say, all you have for me is conversation when it's clear. I want so much more.
Come on.
You telling me about your plans. I try to be a patient man. All my signs you ignore.
What you saying?
How much patience a man go have?
Yeah, what you saying? Literally.
They just gain
literally. What you saying?
Just
Why
words.
you still saying?
Just words, Kiegs,
What
words.
you saying?
All right.
I frustrated right now.
All right.
I feel you take Kiegs back to a bad place there, you know.
I saw Kiegs.
I was probably in the place all along.
And I didn't know.
And I didn't know. And that tune there, that music is why he needed to make me realize.
That's where it was.
That I frustrated right now. With the zone I in. Yeah.
Yeah, that calling for a Tobago trip.
Yeah.
I now see why it does disappear so often.
Yeah, well,
you're frustrated.
Lou, you're here. In a situation like this, Kiegs is a frustrated man looking to go to Tobago to relax. Was the best recommended destination?
Castara, boy. You had to spend an entire
Lou had
day
to tell me that.
on Castara Bay.
Lou had to tell me that.
On a Thursday in Castara.
And I touching the waterfall.
It's bonfire night, you know. So all now we TTNL in.
But that is why I see
lighting
me on a Tuesday. So you feel like just not coming here on a Tuesday for kicks. I in Castara. I buy the water if I taking an air, but the water cool, but still. Tobago warm. Tobago warm, so the water cool, but Tobago warm.
Wash off that frustration, Kiegs.
Let the salt water do its thing.
Shadow tell me, easier frustration.
All right.
You see?
This is nice tune.
Music. Let me get into the production details, of course, written by yourself.
Yes, sir. I wanted live instrumentation all around, nothing in the box, everything live. Live bass, live guitars, live drums.
Live horns.
Yeah, man, live everything.
Turtle Village alive, boy.
Damn horn stick, man, I trip there, boy.
Yeah, and the technical note for the master and engineer was, don't make it sound clean. Don't make it sound current. Run that through some tape machines, run that through some vintage gear. Give us that feeling that
you
don't exist
that little crackle
anymore.
we used to get from the vinyl.
Make it dirty. I'm not afraid of that. You know, all the music we have clean and nice. If we want something, we could just go to Spotify. But make it sound like it's straight from a vinyl jacket. Let people feel like they want a vinyl copy of this while they're listening to it. Look at the jacket and read the credits and thing. And anybody who know me, I'm an aficionado of vinyl. Avid collector of vinyl. So yeah, there's a full circle moment to create music that I listen to.
It is refreshing.
Cheah, Meng.
It is refreshing to get such good music with such a good story as well. And
thanks.
I mean it from the angle of we're not just looking to hit. We're not just looking at the popular. We really, we're making art here right now, and it is all piecing itself together in the one big puzzle as we understand why, we understand the feeling, we understand how the art is being made, we understand the story behind it, and then it connects. And it connects with who it connects, how it connects. And it's not that, well, but I wanted you to do this. I wanted you to feel this.
Yeah.
It open.
It open.
It come from, this is what I want to say.
Have it and enjoy it.
This is how I want to say it. This is how I want it to song. Like it or not. Do whatever it feel, wherever it land, plant it. However it make you feel, go through the emotions.
And making music like this makes me feel happy. And
like
that's why I do it.
I happy for that, bro, because as long as we can receive more music like this, they will be here for.
We happy.
Yeah, they follow.
Kiegs go be in Tobago, I go be right here. to make sure we could bust tune on a Tuesday.
The follow-up already by the master and engineer
Some
right
zany
now.
ideas.
See, I was going to ask you where we going next.
Some giving
I
them
was saying. I was saying.
We talk some important things. The artists are places to go.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry.
So we got the Blue Food project last
Yes, sir.
time. We are the Friend Zone. This is part of a bigger project, is what you're saying.
This would be part of a separate EP outside of the Blue Food series.
Jeez.
And this is there's a very specific sound. It's live instruments. You know, I'm a guitarist, so emphasis on live funky guitars. But the bigger aim is to show that there is nothing stopping us from making this kind of music and it being authentically Trinbagonian.
Yeah.
Because this kind of music is a child of Calypso. Because we had Calypso, funk was born, blues was born, rhythm and blues was born, soul was born. Calypso was the first folk music on the planet that
reggae,
ever
that
went
turned into
into
dancehall.
popular music. All right, so every continent, every culture, every country has its own folk music. But of all the folk music on planet Earth, Calypso was the first folk music to be mass recorded and distributed at an industrial level. So all the other music had to follow the template of Calypso.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
You know, so I hope that young musicians, young songwriters who don't necessarily want to make traditional Calypso, traditional Kaiso, or traditional soca should feel ashamed or feel as though they're not being true to their culture because they're choosing to make something. The fact that you're making it from Trinidad and Tobago as a Trinbagonian makes it authentic. Makes it your voice.
Indigenous.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's what we here for on a Tuesday, you know. Don't mind Kiegs like to duck we every now and then. But
every quarter.
you know, every week, this is 200 episodes in.
Hey, congratulations on 200 episodes, fellas. That's no small thing.
Much respect.
Thank you very much, brother.
You know, we mentioned it in the lead up to the 200 as we celebrating today. But almost every week, if not every week, we have at least one song by one artist that we premiere, we preview, we share. And through that journey of 200 episodes, we have heard, experienced music of all different sounds, all different styles, in the vein of exactly what you're talking about here. Artists who just not afraid to say what they want to say, how they want to say it. And at the end of the day, it coming from right here, TNT, which means it's Calypso at the heart of it.
That's right. Say that again. Say that again.
Calypso is at the heart of anything we say in music.
That's right.
So we appreciate it. We could only hope that the people out there listening appreciate it as well. But we know for sure the artists are doing their due. They're doing what they need to do. Exactly what you said, not being afraid to experiment. We heard artists, you call some names like Jimmy October, you have people like Kutem, but you have people like Steve-O.
Steve-O,
We could go even further. We could go like people like Jaylon.
Yes.
Toothless. Doing some amazing work that just kind of
doing some really
making
good
you
work.
think otherwise of what music's supposed to sound like coming from here. Now it's still, again, the pop music is the pop music and soca music is at the forefront of our entertainment scene and will continue to be. But things like this and what you continue to produce is what really making a lane, making an avenue for really the true artistic expression. And I must give thanks to you for continuing down this path. We have Delaney in the chat saying thank you for dreaming and giving us amazing art. Dion Carrington in the chat as well.
Castara
Love to the
changed
TTNL
life.
team. Man like Uncle Lou, but you say Castara changes life. And I feel like many of us could have that experience if we visit. You know, you have Y Suplex in the chat as well.
I would like to second that.
Sending some
sentiment. Castara changed my life.
All right,
as well.
all right.
My life too.
All right, all right.
And just final word, Freetown Collective just released the video for Kaya.
Yes.
So
yes.
make sure and go check that out. And we're here to keep doing our best, making the best art that we could make and supporting platforms like our radio because, I mean, how else we going to hear the big tunes? Packs.
Come on. All right, look out for Kaya and the real thing coming soon.
Yeah.
Must feature the thing. No, the real thing. Not the realest
We go scope it out if any realist.
No. We have this is the real thing segment. Look out for Kaya. All right. Pleasure to have the man on the inside. Let me hear you say this, Swiss. Cheah, Meng.
Cheah, Meng.
Cheah, Meng.
One more time, the artist on his way. Much thanks to Cheah Meng for passing through. Let me get the friend zone one time from the top.
Yeah, boy. Friend.
All you have for me is conversation. When it's clear, I want so much more. You're telling me about your plans. I try to be a patient man. All my signs you ignore. What is it about me you don't? Woman, what the hell are you looking for? Are you so addicted to all this pain? Your bloody eyes must be so. Do you know just what you're doing? If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from. Do you know just what you're doing? Hey, if you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. Would you care to be there if I'm not a millionaire? We both had our fair share of heartbreak and tears. No, I'm not a man of luxury. Who needs a life of fantasy when everything you touch could be real and every love you lost could be healed? Do you know just what you're doing? Walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from. Do you know just what you're doing? Hey, if you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love. If you're walking away from me, you're walking away from love.
Salute. Sometimes you don't know what to do, but Father God deliver through. Emotions and me feeling blue, but me never give up though me know some people want me to. With a heart full of anger, God will make me stronger. Better days me ask for. Fight the fight with me big to them, God first, mankind after. Pray for me family them, Father please give them strength. Though the time it purulent with excellent, big guide them stepping everywhere. Yeah, me say protect them from the enemy. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. All of the hard time and all of the bad times, so life goes on. All of the journey is long. Me I beg you please hold strong. I know there be sad time and there will be bad time, but life goes on. All of the journey is long. Me I beg you please hold strong. Yeah, them try to set me up, call me name to the cup. Why them try to do me that? Try to get me evil up. Try their best me conquer that. Mama prayer got me up. No you cannot play with that. Son born and me father gone, but you know see me I live on. Through all the fight and the pain, Jah guide me see each and every day no man. Pray for me family them. Father, please give them strength. Though the time it purulent with excellent, big guide them stepping everywhere. Yeah, me say protect them from the enemy. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. No matter the hard time and all of the bad times, so life goes on. All of the journey is long. Me, I beg you, please hold strong. I know there'll be sad time and there will be bad time, but life goes on. All of the journey is long. Me, I beg you, please hold strong. Yeah, life, you know. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. Then you shall come to see there's nothing but happiness, bounty and kindness. Hard times, bad times, gotta hold on. All of the journey is long. Me, I beg you, please hold strong. Pray for me family them. Father, please give them strength. Though the time it purulent with excellent, big guide them stepping everywhere. Yeah, me say protect them from the enemy. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. Gotta keep holding on, gotta keep holding strong. No matter the hard time and all of the bad times, so life goes on. All of the journey is long. Me, I beg you, please hold strong.
It's like them want see me feel, but me still love the hunger. Mama pick me and cry. On the streets, me I wonder. I'm holding on, oh Jah. I'm holding on, oh Jah. Even though it's rainy, oh, on the battlefield I'm weary, oh. I'm holding on, oh Jah. Every time me get up, me get pulled back. And me waffy buy a house where me can't get that. And the system still a free me for me dreadlocks. Make me waffy rise the matic and the chest back. But then I gon' make no sense so me reject that. Come in I trade my life in no jail sack. So me beg you traffic guide me wash me head back. Come me know that them not like me stop the attack. I'm ready now, I wanna go. I'm aiming high, I'm laying low. If I should die today, my soul I pray you take. And if it's now, just let me know. I'm holding on, oh Jah. I'm holding on, oh Jah. Even though it's rainy, oh, on the battlefield I'm weary, oh. I'm holding on, oh Jah.
Lord, you know I'm guilty. If you take a look inside, you know some of the mess that me got burn my mind. Oh, filthy. Me need some heavenly detergent to clean up my life. Because me got some dirty laundry. Me really need a spin and a dry. Not like that dirty lifestyle, no. Not like that dirty lifestyle. I'll be honest, sometimes me get vexed and me thought, but dirty man can wash away the liquor with soap. Wash me mouth from them dirty jokes. In your presence is where I need to show. Me why you protect me from your negative friends. Clean up my life and give me a rent. Put sin to dry out on the fence. Lord, my life, make it make sense. Some dirty laundry, so Father, can you clean me? Ooh, I know I'm guilty. So Father, forgive me. Got some dirty laundry. Father, can you clean me? I know I'm guilty. So Father, forgive me. Lord, I know that I got to be wise. Cause ever since the day me get baptized, you open up my eyes and make me garment white. Oh Lord,
it's some 200 episode vibes right now.
From a force, cause white can be.
I know the studio cool, Swiss feeling warm, but the energy is nice.
Well, I need to practice on me preach. No way, send me the spiritual bleach. Cause so much I get to youth, me need to teach. And if it's so me can't call myself to get up.
We're gonna be showing love real soon.
So Father, can you clean me? I know I'm guilty. So Father, forgive me. I got some dirty laundry. So Father, can you clean me? I know I'm guilty. So So Father, forgive me.
You see me house, you see me car, you see me bling bling. Every time me out the road, you see me smiling. But no one really knows how far it really goes. My children are my everything. I sacrifice my life to give them anything. Yeah. Oh Lord. So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man supposed to be a man, and that's all they understand. Nobody cares. So to the single fathers out there, no one can hear us crying. A man supposed to be a man, that's all they understand. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I look through my window, what a scene beautiful. She's so beautiful. True love I feel. I saw true love walking in a garden through my window. Through my window. I saw you when you saw me, and our story begins. Beautiful, eye-catching like she glides above the ground. Before I got to stepping, prep myself, cause she's the one. What I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, to get this girl to come my way. Love her every day, and no one beside her makes no sense. She's my future and I'm confident. You see now I go hold her close until the morning light. Squeeze and please her, do the thing she likes. Bed start dancing on a full moon night. Enough loving I go on tonight. You see girl I go hold her close until the morning light. Squeeze and please her, do the thing she likes. Bed start dancing on a full moon night. Enough loving I go on tonight.
Episode number 200.
Yeah, man.
TTNL, we celebrating another Thursday in your company with some good vibes, good music, of course, 100% TNT music at that. And we just here to promote the arts in all forms and fashions. Up in the corner, you're seeing the Show Love logo.
Yeah.
This is where we show love to some shows that need love. And we have an upcoming production. And we have a guest in the building to tell us more about it now.
Come on.
It's our first time in the studio.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've had some family represented
For sure.
in the studio
For
before.
sure.
We're talking none other than The Face and Daniel Hamilton. This is his sister.
And we finally getting the real star in the family.
The star.
The real star
in the family.
Them jokey men that we had before.
I want to say welcome to True Talk, No Lie. To none other than Paula Hamilton.
Hi everyone. Hi True Talk family. Y'all, I can't disrespect the brothers.
Hey.
The brothers is how I reach here, you know.
We will do it for you, don't worry.
Music, everything.
We will do it for you, don't worry.
That's honesty. It's honesty. Don't call that disrespect, honesty.
You know what? We ain't see them brothers in a while,
Yeah,
so we
them-
glad to have a Hamilton in
In
our
the
company.
building.
Yeah. I am standing on their shoulders right now.
Nice,
literally. Yeah.
That's where they belong. Yeah.
What is this?
Under
Hey,
here.
David, Daniel, I know you're listening. Don't take on. Go on there, right?
But that's just a reminder to them guys. Come on, check me with some music now. You know?
Or else.
Wow.
Yeah, or else. No, sir. Yeah.
No more Hamiltons on TTNL.
Come on.
Now, we're Paula here representing the Nth Factor with an upcoming production on the theater side of things.
Yeah.
You know, we deal with the brothers on the musical side of things, but they have some involvement in this thing too, you know.
Okay.
But it's all about the Arts Academy. This is a local production, Trinbagonian musical.
Yes.
Paula, you are sitting here as the producer.
Yes.
As the playwright.
Yes.
Let's get into the show. What is all the Arts Academy about?
Okay, so the Arts Academy is a Trinbagonian musical, and I'm really glad that I'm coming after Lou because he spoke about Calypso as our own.
Yeah.
Musical theater is telling a story through song, acting, and dancing, right? And our Calypso form is a storytelling form through music. So in this musical, we telling a Trini story, right? So I'll give you all the lowdown. So it's 2083. It's set in the future, right? 2083. And there's a girl from Trinidad, Maya, who wants to be part of the League of Extraordinary Actors. So this is this league where the best actors of the whole world, they're part of it. She wants to be part of the league. So she has to get into this acting school, Arts Academy in Manhattan.
Right.
So she's trying to get in. She gets in. And then when she gets there, actors are about to be replaced by AI. So that is like close right now, right? So there's this big corporation, Williams Core, that does all the latest technology, and he has this new product of AI entertainment workers, and he wants to replace actors. So again, telling the story through singing, acting, and dancing, we see what happens, and I'm really excited to present my take on what I think will really happen in this humans versus AI in the arts conversation.
That is very interesting because the conversation has been happening in the music side of things.
Yeah.
I would say in this year for sure,
yeah.
at least in the first 3-4 months of the year, many a conversation about AI. We've heard some soca artists, AI artists. We heard some AI songs.
We've heard some critics.
And some critics back and forth about, you know, the incorporation of the AI into the music.
Yeah.
Could it thrive? Could it just be an assistant? What's the role it could play? Now we're talking about the theater side, the acting side. You're talking about AI artists. That's like a real thing. That's something we could expect to see.
In
2083?
So
2083 is a while from now.
Yeah, so what we do have happening is in terms of entertainment, we have people taking the likeness of actors and animating it and not crediting the actors, doing it in a dishonest way. You know, even if it is not that they're taking your likeness and doing a show, you have people just taking your face and making a video and have you doing weird things.
His face, his voice,
is your body.
You know, so we looking at that question. We looking at and for me, what I want us to really look at is that does it work? Do we really believe it? Like, I mean, it takes a while, just like how in the beginning when you had Photoshop, people couldn't tell.
Yeah.
But now people can tell Photoshop, you know the girl taking some inches off that waist, right?
You didn't have that curve. You didn't have that curve last week when I see you.
You come on any back bend up, you know.
Yeah, so I think our eyes get accustomed and like, you know, we could tell a filter from your real face, you know, whereas before it's like, oh my God, she looks so good, but we know that was a filter. So, you know, I really want us to look at that, explore that, you know, when you look at the musical. And again, it's not just like deep thought, it's storytelling. So Arts Academy again has songs. The opening song is like a futuristic folk. We have a contemporary parang. I don't know if Daniel came to advertise his parang zest rhythm. Oh gosh, I shouldn't sell that out. But you know, we have a little mixture thing going on there.
A man could never have a parang zest rhythm and I know nothing.
You see what is going on? No, you see, no, hold on.
Banned from TTNL for life.
Hold on. Paula try to say, don't talk about them so.
Banned.
You know, she just is because of them. She here.
Banned.
Nah, where's that
I know
one?
for a long time she could have come here without them, man. Like, banned. Them and banned.
I see the rhythm on my socials, I see these men would even send a little email, boy. Knock on the door.
They go on the grind.
A little DM.
Listen, I will leave you to deal with my brothers on that.
Kiegs, they want to jump on you with them.
Yeah, what? They don't even talk about them men no more.
Okay, but I was telling you the music that's
Let's
in
get back to
Arts
Paula.
Academy, right? So futuristic folk, contemporary parang. We're ending with a soca song, and Daniel worked with me on that one. That's one song where we collaborated on creating the lyrics for that, as well as my cousin Paul Charles, who is a music teacher, because I told him I wanted this song to sound like a panorama arrangement. So he was explaining to me that in panorama arrangements, you have first verse, chorus, breakdown verse, chorus, and then you have a jam section and then the end. So that's what we really try to do at home. But again, home is a choral piece, so we didn't get that one recorded to showcase on radio yet. Yeah. But, you know, we do have the title track, Arts Academy, which is kind of futuristic sound, very pop. It's known in musical theater as the I Want song. So it's a song where the lead girl is saying what she wants to achieve in the musical. Yeah. So I think people will love this. Like, I know the term musical is a little foreign to theater people, but I just want people to know it means it's like a soca performance. It means it's people singing, dancing, telling a story. But instead of the skit or scene being separate, it means the acting, singing, dancing are all happening at the same time to tell one cohesive story.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting incorporation of all the elements in the artistry.
Right.
Now, go ahead, Kiegs.
So this year we have Arts Academy. I'm seeing it is presented by the ENT Factor or ENT Factor. Which one is it?
It's ENT Factor. So even though it's an acronym, it stands for Epic Natural Talent. It's a Trinbagonian company. I am so proud of being Trini. I love my culture. I love being from here. And this company was formed by the late Christopher Smith, my late husband. Right. And you know, like that Trini colloquialism, do we have Trini people with talent? And of course we have talented people. You're talented and you know, like, so that kind of vibe. So yes, the company is about promoting Trini talent. We want to focus especially on young people. So we have a lot of businesses that focus on children in the arts and maybe secondary school age, but that gap between the professionals, like, you know, the Cecilia Salazar, Penny, etc., and the people who just came out of UE or UTT with performing arts degrees, there's no place that's like hiring them and developing them. Understood. So that's the niche that we're really focusing on. So it's like amateur to professional, giving them opportunities to perform.
Nice. Nice.
What is the theater landscape like right now in TNT? You know, I was at Scandal in Cedrus last weekend. Last weekend, enjoyable show. I've been to many productions over the years, between Cipriani to the Central Bank Auditorium. Many of these productions that happen time after time, and we've seen even repeat some classics by now that come up every few years. What is the state of the theater industry like in Trinidad right now?
Okay, so I guess the first problem is the word industry, right? For something to be an industry, it means it needs support in all different parts, whatever. So theater is hoping to be an industry, right? So we have a lot of training. I think it's new for people that theater is a CSEC subject. It's also a CAPE subject. You could do CAPE Performing Arts. And at UTT and UE, you can do theater, music, dance degrees. UTT has a general performing arts degree. So I'm very happy in this production. We have current tertiary students, etc., being there. So just to bring it quickly, in terms of the industry, like in Scandal and Cedrus, Kern Samuel is in that, as well as Nicholas Subero, and they're also in this production. So in the industry, it's small because a theater show will have like 700 max per show, or like I'm at Central Bank, which is 400 people per show, whereas a Soca Fete will attract like 3,000 people per event, you know, so it is smaller. The funding and the understanding of it is less. So even doing this, it's been a challenge to get sponsorship, but I'm grateful to for the support of Montano's Chocolate Company, which came on as a technical sponsor. Gittins and Gittins. Blue Waters gave me water for the cast for the whole run. Big up Blue Waters.
Big up Blue Waters. And people don't realize how much water Blue Waters is just be giving people. Blue Water is giving people water, for sure.
I'm grateful for it, but it's expensive, and this is my first production, so it's a lot going on. I could have done with someone who is a personal assistant to theater to help me, because I feel frazzled today, like doing everything. But the industry isn't big enough for that. So I'm hoping the ENT Factor can help build the industry by giving actors training, by having a company where I could bring in people that help me with the production side. So yeah, I see the theater industry as like maybe a toddler, you know, and maybe by 2083 Trinidad we would be, you know, like young adults.
Yeah, but
something there.
I feel like we as a people don't understand how important our role is as well as the audience.
Mhm.
We don't take our role as the audience seriously enough, you
Mhm.
know. So, as simple as it is, we are all out there looking for something to do.
Yeah.
We fed up go and just drink a beer by the bar. We don't want to watch no movie again. Is how much TGI you go,
Yeah, boat
how much
ride here
Tommy's
and
you go,
there.
how much boat ride, how much R&B. It's at 10 R&B every other week. You know, we're looking for things to do, and somehow we still don't find that these events are where we should land. When these maybe some of the better experiences that we can enjoy.
For sure.
You know.
Yeah.
So people, you're out there looking for something to do. Don't tell yourself, well, nah, boy, that is not my lane. That is not my thing. I don't do them thing. All it takes is just the try. Try it out. You might like it.
At least once. At least once. Have the experience. See what it might do for you. How it impacts your life. How it make you reflect. My experience personally. Now I've been going to theater productions from a long time. Big up our parents for making sure I was in the culture in many different ways, right? But I remember some of my earliest experiences in a theater, and is you're watching your story being told. You're watching a man who could be your uncle, who could be your next door neighbor, and it's real situations that we could relate to now. Obviously, we have the movies. We could go and fantasize about being an Avenger and being this one and that one. And you have real life drama situations as well reflected in film at large. But the Trinbagonian experience captured on stage in a real life, like acting, it really make you resonate with who you are, who we are, what we are about, what we stand for. Now, you have a real interesting take with this story here. This 2083 thing.
2083.
I just do the math. That's 57 years into the future.
Marshall at 20 road marching.
You understand? No. You have in the film world, we have had many future stories where we've come to reach the date and reference something that came about. Where they say by this date XYZ will happen. You know, a popular one is Demolition Man.
Yeah.
You know, in the 20 something, and we passed those dates now. 2083, 57 years ahead of time right now. What make you really reach into that space? Now the AI is current.
Yeah.
But we're looking at 57 years down the road. How you put yourself in the shoes of somebody for 57 years in the future?
Okay, so I think I have two things to say about that. So one, the 2083 was a little random. I'm born in 1983 and I just pick 100 years in the future, right?
Fair enough.
And I was trying to figure out what I could reasonably predict. So I was looking 100 years ago, what are the things that had key changes? So you had changes in transport, communication, travel, government systems, you know, like those kind of things. So I kind of worked my predictions around that. So in the world of 2083, I'm thinking maybe United Nations, you know, we working a little more collaboratively. Definitely Google, you know, driverless cars. But I started writing this story in 2015. So this is the second part, right?
Wow.
When I started writing this story, it was initially a novel, and then I turned it into a musical. In 2015, this discussion of AI was not happening. It was not happening at all, but I just thought maybe it would have come because at that point, I think what was trending was the what you call it when you kind of make your voice sound good in a track.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tune was happening, and you know, people were like, "Oh my God, that's a, you know, fake thing," you know. So I was just like, "Oh well, you know, if people concerned about, you know, integrity of a singer, what about the integrity of an actor?" And I am shocked. I am shocked that 2026. It is so close. We literally had during COVID, we had a protest going on with the unions in the US about people taking your face and not crediting you. Like it right here. So I feel like so many things will happen before 2083. Yeah, driverless cars are already here. It is here.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's where the predictions came, and it was fun. It's good to play with my imagination, and I really would like the audience to come. I'm looking forward to talking to people in the audience and hearing if they're like, yeah, I feel that'll happen. Nah, girl, I think, what I think will happen, this will happen. Looking forward to the discussion and everything afterwards as well.
I am most concerned about the audience because I am part of the audience. So I am concerned about what is being marketed to me. So we just saw a popular World Cup ad with Lego. I had Cristiano, I had Messi, I had Vinicius Jr. in it. And the backstory is that none of these men were in the same room at any point in time when this ad was made now. In fact, none of these men were in any rooms at all.
Yeah.
So the entire ad that has been put out there to rouse an emotion among the public does not actually include the people that we are seeing in the ad.
Yeah, I get you. And I think, so the question that I'm asking in the Show Arts Academy is, what is the line? What is too much? Because at the end of the day, we are here using technology to communicate with the True Talk No Lie listeners, right? And that is beneficial, it's useful, but they know it's us. It's not a robot of me and I lying down in my bed sleeping, so what is too much? Where is the point where we strip the ethical humanity and we just go in for convenience and cheapness?
Interesting. I'm so intrigued by the storyline.
Let's come out. Let me go.
I
Let me go
want
down
to
in
see.
the Arts Academy.
Yeah. So let me get into the
Arts
ticket
Academy.
information, the details of the dates, times, where people can get tickets, all that good stuff.
All right, so it's April 18th at 8 p.m., April 19th, 6 p.m. at the Central Bank Auditorium. And they've been telling me they're the best space. They have the best technology we're using. Because we are using technology in it. We're using digital backdrops. And they say they have the best projector in the country. Right?
Them chicky daddians and them chicky daddians and them not easy. All right.
You go take that away.
April 18th, 8 p.m., April 19th, 6 p.m., Central Bank Auditorium. General tickets, $200, and we have lots of specials. So we have a 4-on-1 package, the Limas package, buy 3, get 1 free. If you're a maths person, it's working out to $150 only for your partners, right? Jump in a car and come up the road, right? We also have student specials, buy 1, get 1 free. Those you have to message the Instagram page directly to access that. And if you want to be really bougie, take your girlfriend, and stuff, it's your anniversary, all of that, you can get a VIP ticket for $300, and that's special reserved seating. And Central Bank Auditorium is the kind of place, if you really want a bougie night, it's the kind of a place for that. Right, so the locations, we have physical locations. We have a Toucan Restaurant and Bar, 36 Cornelio, clothing store on 36 Cornelio Street, Port of Spain. Then we have extra food locations, San Fernando, Grand Bazaar, Chaguanas, and Arima, right? So again, Trin Begonian, we're not discriminating past the lighthouse and none of them weirdness.
Yeah. Because we from South. Big up South.
Yeah, big up South.
So people make all that trek and come up the road on Central Bank in that far, right?
Yeah, everyone can get a ticket, and if you don't even want to leave your house, you could buy tickets online at madetickets.com, right?
Nice.
So, really looking forward to seeing people there. General tickets, $200, a 4-on-1 special, buy 3, get 1 free.
Come on.
And it's at the Central Bank Auditorium, April 18th and 19th.
Niceness.
I feel like I could touch the 19th. I could come down on the 19th show. I booked up on the 18th, but the 19th song like the day for me to come out on
Sunday,
April 19th, 6 p.m. I have a new cologne later spray on, and the theater smelling good, and I do my part. I could do my part and make the experience good for everybody.
Smell nice.
Yeah, I smell like 2083.
Contribute to the ambiance.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Who knows who you might meet? Like a theater is a special place for me because, of course, I met my late husband doing on the set of Sound of Music, right? And this show, Arts Academy, tells the story. It has laughter, it has dramatic moments, and of course, it has a love story because I'm a romantic at heart. So y'all need to come and see that. Everybody who like a little bacchanal, a little slow burn. Meet cute thing. We have all of that.
Wow, boy.
Slow burn.
Yes, right. You see, and I saw people end up in the friend zone and had Lou writing songs.
Slow burn, but you can't
that burn is be too slow, Sometimes it be too slow.
You're risking it though.
Yeah, you had to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, you had to risk it for the burn.
Now, Paula.
Yes.
It's a music show at the end of the day.
Yes.
This is TTNL. And we are tuned to BUSS from the musical.
Yes.
Let me know what's going on with this track you have here for us right now.
So Arts Academy is the title track of the musical Arts Academy, a Trinidadian musical, and this one really leans into the futuristic elements. So again, this was produced by Daniel Hamilton. His producer title is Hams XL.
Hams
XL 868. Yes, you could find him on Instagram, etc., YouTube. And we were really looking to capture. So like in the play, during the song, she's walking through the streets of Manhattan. And one of the things that I was imagining that I told Daniel when he was writing this song is like she's walking through Manhattan. Right now, of course, it's common to have like these digital screens with ads. But I think you're going to be walking through these streets and it will have like holographic ads coming out to the ground and like you're walking through all of that and plenty people really busy. When I went to New York, oh God, Manhattan, Times Square is such a busy, chaotic place. So the song is like really pop, has some futuristic elements. So, different from the vibe of the music y'all playing right now. So, audience, get ready. Listeners, get ready. This is like pace.
A little taste of what you can expect at the Arts Academy. April 18th and 19th. Well, we're still going to be busting tune right here. We have Paula Hamilton in the building representing the Nth Factor. The upcoming show, Arts Academy, Saturday, April 18th, Sunday, April 19th. Let's get a sample of what the music might sound like.
Of dreams, tourists on the way on a carnival. Last street strangers, stranger clothes, so close to the Arts Academy. I can't believe all from CARICOM. I made it where I'll be the league, almost there, 'cause I'm here. Arts Academy.
Bucks.
Walking from the train to the streets of movie screens in a crowd of people I don't know, to this place of dreams. Tourists on the way on a carnival. Last street strangers, stranger clothes, so close to the Arts Academy. I can't believe all from CARICOM. I made it where I'll be the league, almost there, 'cause I'm here in the Arts Academy. Williams Corp ads every anything for sale. Earbuds in and I'm singing. Oops, I'm lost. What a fail. Show me Arts Academy without a doubt. I scream. No one cares. So close to the Arts Academy.
Hey.
Hey.
Futuristic. Yeah.
I really feel like I was in 2083 for a little
More
while.
than that, I feel like if I'm in a musical.
Yeah.
It has a truly authentic musical feel. I take you away from where you are into that space. I've not seen the musical in any way, but I'm here picturing the character in the space that
the
she
scene,
may be.
Yeah.
You know, with everything that she's describing, and you know, it's put a smile on my face. You know, just inside my head with what I'm picturing from the music itself. That is nice. That is nice. That is an experience. That is not just a song. And I can imagine being there, taking in the musical and hearing and taking in the soundtrack of the musical while the story is being told. All right, 18th and 19th of April. You all do not want to miss it. All right.
$200 alone.
Come on.
I just want to put in a little plug for the singer of this song.
Yes.
So, the voice on this track is Gabrielle Allen. She's a graduate, a voice graduate from UTT, and stunning disciplined actress.
Wow.
Like, really, so much talent from her. I'm happy to work with her. And our director, Kern Samuel, you know, he really has been bringing out that, like, authentic interpretation. And again, it's not just that she's singing. She has to sing, act. She getting blazed from the choreographer, Abeo Jackson, you know, because we really put in all those elements. We have futuristic folk in the dance, contemporary. We have like a party scene. You're not ready for that party scene. You're not ready for that party scene. You will love it. You will love it.
A futuristic scrub down.
How we partying in 2083?
Yeah, scrub down there.
Yeah, you see, I mentioned Demolition Man before. Remember the love season Demolition Man?
Yeah, scrub down.
Call it in there, Kiegs.
A virtual.
You're right here in a VR.
Okay, all right. I am intrigued. Hello.
Yeah, and the music director, Anton Williams, he's responsible for all the harmonies and parts to the choral arrangement. So it's a big team. It's a big team. I'm working with assistant choreographer Pacino, my cousin Nicholas from London. He he was in West End. He was on West End in Fame, Lion King, and he choreographed one of the pieces for me. Like, y'all, we are giving the best of the best in this production.
What I'm getting right now is that we have to be there.
Yeah.
I want to say we, I mean Trinidad and Tobago.
We need to see this.
As a collective, as a total, we have to be there. A lot of time, effort, and talent, right? Epic natural talent has been put into this production here right now, and it is not something that should be missed. And we need to just get the message out there. We have, just about a little over a week again to get our message out there to make sure that these seats are filled.
We have people outside the door saying, it has no more seats, it has no more tickets.
Please, y'all come quickly, buy your tickets quickly. This is a musical, a Trinbagonian musical by Trinbagonians for the Trinbagonian audience. And I'm so happy to be on True Talk No Lie, which promotes Trinbago, you know, really support local.
Yo, send it out in your group chats. No. Right, go up, follow the page, follow the End Factor. Yeah, follow the page right now. Go on Instagram and start to send the link in all your chats on them, all your sweat chat, your fitness chat, your whoever in choir chat, because they're in church. People, we have to be out there. This is not to be missed.
See it. Now, you mentioned a few people on the cast so far. Nicholas Subaru, director Kern Samuel, you just mentioned Gabrielle Allen. I'm seeing a long list here. Saran, Sasha Clark, Kieran Manwa, Kevon Brooks, Rachel Elcock. Tell us about your casting selection and about how they contribute to this whole musical.
Yeah, so it was a long day. That audition day was a long day. But I'm so proud of who we got. Again, it's students who... everybody on the cast takes acting seriously. So the leads, Kieran is a current student of performing arts. Gabby is a graduate. The villain is being played by Kevon Brooks, who was the lead of Two Fat Fellas. If you all saw that by CPR Productions. Brooks is... You're gonna be so scared. Brooks is doing a great job. Saran is a Kasik Award winner. She got the Kasik Award for Best Supporting Actress. So solid work from her. There's not no jokey people on stage, right? These are people who are training. We also have one of my past pupils, Cameron Waith. She is in the arts. She hasn't been performing in a while, but she was one of the producers for Marshall's video Encore. So people who in the industry, right?
Big producer.
Rachel Alcock. She was the youngest stage manager, trained by the late Gregory Singh, and now she has come across into the performing area as an actress. And you know, the other cast members are all like students. Daniel Kisto, who's going to be in 10 to 1. That's a musical about the music from, oh God, I don't want to be, Sparrow. Yeah. So, you know, people who are performing. Shaquille Charles, oh God, if y'all want comedy, follow Shaquille page. Shaquille will have you laughing. And Shaquille is so hilarious on stage, y'all. Y'all, I can't even keep a straight face in rehearsal. Every time he talks, I'm laughing, right? So, lots of kicks, really good actors, really good. Oh my God, he's singing. Poor Raisin. I try not to cry all the time, you know, people be like, woman, I was crying. But, you know, it is what it is, right? I cried the first time Gabby sang Arts Academy. I was like, oh my God, Gabby, I hope this song makes you a star because you sound amazing, you know? So, yeah, great cast. All right. I also want to big up the people behind the scenes because, again, the industry. So my project manager, Rena Murray, she's the person who's behind me. Paula, this is the timeline. You need to pay this by this date. All of that is what makes theater happen. Ripka, Jonathan, they do admin work. The marketing team, Mariama, Destiny, they got me here, organize all the letters, whatever. For the industry to grow, it's not just the actors. We need people who do all those other things to be interested.
Is important. For sure.
So a musical by Trin Begonians, for Trin Begonians, April 18th and 19th at the Central Bank Auditorium. Really hope to see the Truth Talk, no live family there.
We outside.
They're saying here that audiences can expect an evening filled with high energy dance, powerful vocals, moments of laughter and heart. Well, you want in a production, boy. You can stay home and get all line one, boy. I doubt it. Get your tickets now. Come down to the Central Bank Auditorium. It's 1 weekend only. I feel if the demand is high enough, you feel we could get a second weekend.
No, y'all don't get fooled. I am a young, new, small production company. This is not like a big production company that's like, we saying 1 weekend, but it's 2 weekends.
By popular demand.
I want to hear that popular demand.
Next year.
By popular demand this year.
We down south.
Y'all don't get fooled.
By
Anybody who
popular
thinking,
demand.
they're going to run again, let me not go this weekend. Put that out your thoughts. Y'all, nobody has time or energy
by popular,
by
corporate sponsorship.
Corporate sponsorship demand have to be we outside.
We putting it out there.
Naparima bowl
to the powers that be in the universe.
I mean, if I get a sponsor, you know, I wouldn't say no to it. But anybody who thinking maybe you'll run again, put that out your thoughts. Because if I don't get the support, it's not happening.
No, we supporting it right now. We coming out and we go want to tag in.
Next year, we looking for the 2 weekends.
I organize in our team.
This is our first time venture. Want to say congratulations to you, Paula. We know putting this on, writing this, completing this script is no easy feat. And we know what it takes as a creative to really put your heart and soul into a project and see it come to life. We have about 10 days left till we hit this stage, till you can really just go home on the Sunday night and relax yourself, right? But until then, all the excitement, all the ticket buying, get our energy up there. We outside for the Arts Academy, supporting a Trin Begonian musical taking place right here for us, by us. Playwright in the building, Paula Hamilton, representing the End Factor. Any closing words, anything you want to tell the people, your cast, your supporters, anybody out there in the theater world? This is your moment.
I would go with one of the slogans of our late founder, who believed in work hard, play hard. And I think it's important to have that balance. As actors, we need to take our work seriously. We have to work hard, and the fun is in the hard work. So like right now I'm heading right back to rehearsal, but rehearsal is fun. It's a late night, been late nights. I haven't been home before midnight in a while, but you know, the fun is in the hard work. And for the listeners, like, I know you all work hard. This is a difficult economy. The world is, we don't even want to think about what's going on in the world right now, right? Yeah. And we have to work hard, but it's also important to play. Come to the musical, relax yourself, listen to some soca music, watch some great dancing, listen to some great singing, and remember to rest, take it easy, play, right? Play yourself, right? You know, proud to be Trinbagonian always. And thank you, True Talk No Lie, for having me on your show.
Always a pleasure.
Come on.
All right. Hope to see you again. Hope to see many more productions.
Come on.
I get us as excited as this one. And
the first of many to come.
Work hard, play harder.
Till the year 2083 and beyond.
Yeah, there we go.
We putting it out there in the universe.
We go. End Factor. We hope to see much more from the End Factor. We hope to see much more from you, Paula. All right. And we will be out there, but I will be out there on the 19th.
Yeah.
I'll be out there on the 19th. I don't know when these slackers will come out, but I will be there on the 19th. And I am anticipating pleasant surprises from the production right now, just based on the cast, based on the story, based on the concept, based on just me knowing you and what it is you are capable of. So I'm excited about it, and I will do my best to make sure that those around me are also excited and we can fill up those seats.
Thank you.
Nice, man.
And with that, we say thanks to Paula once again for passing through. Cheah Meng was here bussing tune. Man. Go stream up the friend zone. Follow all the social media for everything you've seen on the show so far. If you hear a song you like, don't forget to message us and say, yo, who is that boy? Who is that one? Put on your Shazam or whatever you need to detect the music. We represent for 100% TNT music each and every Thursday from 6 to 9 p.m. right here on our radio.fm. This is True Talk No Lie to the next level. And we will see you again next week, Thursday. Until then, whatever you're doing in the country, nation, do better. People, please keep it safe. And we go see you all here on the weekend, next weekend, for the Arts Academy. We're going to run back that track to leave you with.
Yeah, man.
Coming down from the show, you will see next week, Arts Academy by the End Factor.
Of dreams, tourists on the way on a carnival, last street strangers, stranger clothes, so close to the Arts Academy. I can't believe, all from CARICOM, I made it where I'll be the league, almost there, 'cause I'm here. Arts Academy. Williams Corp adds anything for sale. Earbuds in and I'm singing. Ooh.